Verse MK, man, going down December 28th on the Gulag anniversary card. You know what I'm saying? Tune in. It's a free card. It's a stacked card. One of the best virtual cards I've seen all year, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because I only been on the best cards. You feel me? So yeah, tune in for that. It's a one-rounder. It's definitely, undeniably, undisputably, inevitably my last virtual battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if that offends anybody or whatever the case may be, but I also want to say I don't want to seem like I'm always coming at virtual battle rap, because this is not what that's about. But I think it's time for a rebranding for virtual battle rap. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, the name virtual battle rap is very bland and it's not specific enough, because there's lots of virtual battle rap on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, there is. And honestly, this particular portion that I'm referring to is one of the smaller sectors when it comes to this. So it's time to rebrand, get a cooler name, get a more exclusive name. You know what I'm saying? And also, there needs to be some division at this point. We have to separate the drama and the bullshit from the actual battle rap shit. I'm tired of y'all doing what y'all do in the name of battle rap. That shit is starting to be blasphemy. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? And that's half of why I'm leaving. The other half is like personal shit I got going on, right? So call it the crash out sector, the virtual crash out sector, battle rap after hours, whatever the case may be. But there needs to be a rebranding to where potential investors and potential Reverse MK.
Damn, Zach, really?
Got the earth, you was like, damn, it's just me, fuck you. Niggas ain't got oatmeal, then you can't eat nothing. Your old ass probably saw Jesus weep or something. Old ass probably paid the first fucking street or something. Old ass probably tried to fuck on Jesus, mother.
You are not shit to me. I'm here to make history. This shit offended me. I mean that. Literally. Shit get deep. I punched different. You'll be missing teeth. Blade on both hands. Curving both sides. Parentheses. Run it back. Run that shit back.
He not on me's level though. I'm gonna keep it tall with you. He not.
Me is done. I'm dropping this just to seal his fate. It's innovate. This'll be a testament of greatness. Me is done. Middle finger pressed against his face. This kid is fake. Now it's time to scrape the dinner plate. Me is done.
If it's a live battle, that shit not gonna work.
That's a beetle board. You getting beat for sure. See the score on the streets of war. Get your people torched. The state will fire and crack your grams over the soft white. We eating s'mores.
Beat you, bro. Innovate,
but I'll
you
teach
can't
you
do
at the
either
same
with
time.
Your body doesn't even create enough potassium to keep up with me on stage, old man.
Y'all forgot who y'all talking to, bro. But I inspired you to do what you doing.
Innovate. You're smoking glass dick if you think you have anything to do with me rapping, bro.
No, he's saying great minds think.
K Walker, I heard they threw out there.
Yeah.
You ain't fucking with Walk, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
K Walker.
So why you? Names, you know what I'm saying?
I know what name was K Walker. I heard they threw out there. You ain't fucking with Walk, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
K Walker.
So why you had to steal my bars then, man?
I beat him with the butt of the gun to his forehead, got a BBL. I mean, you close. I don't even need a shell. Gun but his face and give his forehead a BBL.
Talk to me. What's up with this stealing of the bar situation I see that's floating around, man?
I'm not mad. In my mind, look, you an up-and-coming battle rapper. Get your shit off, gang.
Where you fucked up at? Niggas caught you on camera too, scheming. Right here.
Where you at that card? Where you at that battle?
Yeah, he battled Muwap.
Niggas caught you right here scheming.
I told him himself, I ain't mad, player. Get your views up. I'm not mad. Like,
what is he saying?
No, he's saying great minds think alike.
I say, when it's beef, I really up the guns, nigga. Run them funds, nigga. You know how I make an African dance? With drums, nigga! Let's go! Do bad, as long as my pistol good. I'm from the south side of Philly, official hood. Fuck you in that glass eye. I will look you inside that crystal ball and wish you would. What the fuck is wrong with him? What the fuck is wrong with him, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Talk to this nigga.
Lost if you thinking that shit sauce, you need to take all that shit off, try and flex on screen. You just started getting fresh on scene. Stop acting like you spend a check on blank. I don't know what's on Dre mind, but the shit ain't considered balling if his neck turned green.
You said you get money, bitch. What you spending is crumbs. Cause the real gets money slickers, they blend in with the bums. Talk! It's nasty! Right. You having shootouts in broad daylight. You live what you picture the right rhymes. You a gangster rapper and that's fine. Cause if I shoot at your broad, they'll light them up in the nighttime. Nah. If I shoot at your broad in the daylight, I dress up like nighttime. It's nasty.
Come on, man. It's the album.
They're going to do pushing. Bills think he's across to the official. Second and goal. That's what they're going to do. Pushing. Bills think he's across to the left.
He is big.
And it's Allen easily going in, hopping home for the touch. To the left.
He is big.
And it's Allen easily going in, hopping home for the touch. On 3rd and 9. Goff. Looking, throwing, caught, first down, and touchdown! 10 on 3rd and 9. Goff. Looking, throwing, caught, first down, and... First and goal. Give, Cook, no one near him. Goes in untouched for the Buffalo. First and goal. Give, Cook, no one near him. Goes in untouched for the... Fake it to him this time. And they got a wide open target. It's one of the linemen. It's Skipper to the end zone for the touchdown. 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground to Cook. Nice cut. Cook taken off. He actually almost got stopped, but he's gone home for the touchdown.
The play action.
Little shovel pass, and it's Shakir with the Buffalo touchdown.
The play action.
Little shovel pass, and it's Shakir with the Buffalo.
Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll, bro.
Rock, where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll, bro.
Welcome to the Rock Files. Are the Rock Files? Yeah. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked. Live is how we rock. This is how we rock. The Rock. The Rock Files. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, in order to be prepared for war, you must be prepared in preparation. In order to be prepared for war, you must be prepared for the preparation. First and foremost, before we get started, all praises to the Almighty Yahuwah, all praises to the Almighty Yah, Elohim. Without the Almighty, there is absolutely nothing. Hope you're having an excellent weekend. Hope you had a good sports day. Honestly, we didn't. Did not. Entertaining game, but hey, it's measured in did you win or lose? Lions lost. We're going to talk about it. Simple as that. And it's for a very simple reason why the Lions lost. But it's not just about the Lions. It's about all of us. We welcome you to the official episode of Rock Sports Sunday. Hey, it was a crazy week. It was a crazy day of football. It's been a crazy week of basketball and all this other stuff. Rock, what do you have to say about your Lions now? They weren't prepared, they lost. Rock, what about the rest of these teams? What does it mean? Oh, we're going to get into that right now. First of all, we have the code already in the room. The code is in the room. It is pinned. That's right. Immediately starting. We look, no delay. Let us get to the replay right now. Coming to the stage right now. This brother is the official co-host of Rock Sports Sunday. This brother is the best mod in YouTube. For Blunt in the building. What's up, man?
The Michael Jordan of Mons, aka the Tom Brady of Mons, aka the Denzel Washington of Mons, aka the Sugar Ray Leonard of Mons, aka the Mayweather of Mons, aka the Michael Phelps of Mons, aka the Gretzky of Mons.
Talk like you talk, bro. Talk like you talk. Talk like you talk. Nah, man. And look, this is official. This official. Now, before we get into what we're gonna get into, obviously we're gonna save the best for last because there's a lot of lambasting to do. No one's gonna be able to be much more tough on the Lions than Rock is.
Man, that was a shootout, though.
No, it was a very entertaining game. Very entertaining.
But you see what a team had to put up to beat y'all though. That's what I noticed though. Like team had to put up dinner at 50.
But not just that though, man. And this is going to be the theme for all of these games that we're going to see. This is not the moment to not be prepared. Coordinators must prepare their teams. First of all, let's get to it right now. We're going to share the screen right now. We ain't going to delay it. We're going to go right to what we got. Hold on a minute, please. There it is. Okay, there it is. All right. Yeah, because that's going to be now. Look, for those that's just watching this, if this is your first, opportunity to watch this, we welcome you. First of all, second of all, Rock Sports Sunday is a combination sports program. Yes, we're going to break down stuff analytically, but this is not ES Satan, aka ESPN. This is going to be a mixture between analysis and yes, we're going to talk our stuff about our team. So it's not going to be completely all objective with boring numbers at you. It's going to be some colorful language about the team, but we're also going to keep it $1. We're going to keep it $1 about even our teams that we rock with. As you see, Rock rocks with the Lions, and of course, my man Blunt, he rocks with the Packers. That's how it goes down. But we're also going to be very upfront about what we're doing. What you see on the screen, courtesy of sports.yahoo.com. Salute to that. You're more than welcome to follow along. We're showing you the current division standings in the AFC first. Why the AFC? Well, first of all, the game of the week was between the top AFC team, one of the top AFC teams, versus the top NFC team. Now, what you're looking at is what are teams playing for, right? Buffalo, and we started right with Buffalo. To the victor go the spoils, right? To the victor go the spoils. We got Buffalo right here sitting. They've already clinched their division, but what they're playing for is this. See this? That's what they're playing for. Because currently right now in the playoff standings, at the top of the AFC is the Kansas City Chiefs, as you see right there, 13-1. Buffalo, it still has a chance. It's going to be tough, but Buffalo still has a chance to catch them. Now, here's how this works. If Buffalo ties with the Chiefs, They hold the tiebreaker. They get the number 1 seed.
Yep.
Okay. Now, as you see here, this is a match that's still going to be here a while. We played 14, got 3 more games. Now all games matter, not just toward the wild card. Let's go to the wild card very quickly. Not just this wild card that's very competitive. Not only do these games matter, that's why the Indianapolis game versus for the Indianapolis game mattered today. That's why the Chargers.
Hold on, they won.
I don't think Indianapolis won. Hold on, let's take a look. Let's go to Indianapolis right now. Okay. Again, this is courtesy of. See right here. This is great, and we're not talking about the outcome is great, but this is a great game to start with. See, this game wasn't really talked about a lot in national media nor in the sports. This is a very important game, man.
Yeah, and they got whooped, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen it earlier, I seen probably like a couple minutes of it. The Colts was winning, so to see the score it's hilarious.
Now, if we take a look and break that down, obviously in the first half, Colts are up 13-7 right here. Okay, but then half starts, and look, Denver took off. Bottom line, Denver scored 24 unanswered points. See that? Denver scored 24 unanswered points. Now, why is this game so important? Let's go back, because we're not going to do all the whole complete breakdown and all that stuff and go crazy with it. But this is a significant game for the wild card. If it'll show us that, hold on, standings. There we go. If it'll show us, this is a significant game for the wild card position. All right, like right here. Here's the playoffs. AFC. See this right here.
Yeah.
Boom. Now look at who played who. Had Indianapolis won, that would have been 7. That means they would have gained a game on the Chargers. Right now, the Chargers hold, and before today started, the Chargers held the last playoff spot. These 4 teams are all battling for wild card positions here. Now, what's interesting, Miami, Cincinnati are kind of like looking up at Indianapolis. So inherently, you got 6 teams battling for 3 positions. Let's do it again. 6 teams: Cincinnati, Miami, Indianapolis, Chargers, Denver, Baltimore. They're battling for 3 positions. Okay, that's the first layer. Second layer, Denver is trying to maybe get to the top wild card position and get the most favorable matchup. Denver has to keep winning.
Yeah.
So just
and you know what's crazy? They play, I think, the Chargers next week.
Let's take a look at that right now. Let's take a look at that.
I think I seen that.
Yeah, let's take a look. We good. So we have Denver right here. Here's the schedule. All right. I think Blunt nailed it. Yeah. That's 100%. This Thursday, to be precise.
Yeah,
Thursday, this coming Thursday, this is your game. That's your game this Thursday. See,
that's gonna
all
be
of
brutal.
these games. We talked about this last week, how these next games are all going to be highly contested, very close matchups because of what's on the line. Again, we ain't talking about the Jets and Jacksonville Jaguars and Panthers of the world. We ain't talking about, to be honest with you, Cleveland and stuff like that. Those teams are not a part of this conversation. But your Colts, your Chargers, your Kansas Cities, your Denver Broncos, and your Lions, your Eagles, your etc. These teams, nothing has been solidified yet. Nothing. Now, don't get it wrong. Playoff, okay, so the Lions have clinched the playoff position. That's solidified. Bravo. But the Lions division isn't set. It is not set. Buffalo's position, they're set in their division. They're not set for their playoff seeding. So they have to keep winning. If they want that number 1 seed, they have to keep winning. Okay.
Because what, 3 or 4 games left?
There is. We played 14 games. There is 3 games left.
Yeah.
So now what you kind of have is a 3-game football tournament. You have a
Yup.
3-game football tournament that is now started, and it started now. Now, look, no doubt. Well, wait a minute. You said nothing was confirmed, but hold on. We look over here, and the AFC West is won already. Kansas City got the division. They have the division. That's clinched. But it's not over for Chargers or Denver. And Kansas City, right now they lead, but if Kansas City loses the next 2 games while Buffalo wins the next 2, then what?
Yeah.
And keep in mind what happened to Kansas City today. In Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes got injured again. We talked about injuries last week.
Yeah, and they say what he day to day or some shit like that.
He's day to day. Now he is walking, which is good for them. He's walking. And also the X-rays were negative. The X-rays were negative.
That's good. That's good.
You know, so more than likely he's still gonna be in there. But look,
He's gonna be limited with his mobility though. They're gonna test that.
oh yeah, and that's part of preparation. Again, in order to be prepared for war, you must be prepared for preparation. What is it? Now that may sound redundant. You say preparation twice. Being prepared for preparation means are your coordinators game planning properly, and is your team understanding that every week is a different opponent and it's going to be different things to watch out for? Are you ready to be prepared? Honestly, and honestly, salute to the Eagles. Let's go to that game very quickly. Let's go to that game very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Let's do this. All right, cool. Now, if we go to the Eagles game, the Eagles had a crazy game. Terrell 76 Mayors in the building. Terrell, what's going on, man? Salute. Hope your weekend's going good. We welcome you to Rock Sports. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we go to the Eagles versus the Steelers, hold on.
Salute, Jason.
Whoa.
Salute.
Yo, Jason, what's up? What's up? Salute. Jason M is in the building. Salute. Now, peep game now. This game, even though it wasn't the Bills and the Lions, this game's huge. And what's funny, it actually involves the Bills and Lions. Let's talk about it. You know, salute to ME, salute to Viral Money, Kai B, salute to OG Capri. Your team out there, man. Your team out there. Your team, if they keep winning, now right now, your team and the Lions are tied for number 1. Had the Lions won, wouldn't have that problem. But watch, had both these teams lost, it still would have been very close. But look what the Eagles had to do. The Eagles had to beat basically an AFC North championship contender, a division contender, that type of championship, right? So by them beating him, and look, this is the Eagles were prepared for Pittsburgh. Salute to the Eagles. Salute to the dang on Eagles. Obviously, they were probably prepared despite their stupid head coach because their coordinators got them right. The game plan they had, and here's some highlights. Good. Let's run some highlights then. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Salute. And this is all fair use. This is all fair use courtesy of sports.yahoo.com. We're going to keep the sound off. So this is the Eagles versus Steelers right chair. You know what I'm saying? All right. Believe it or not, and this is we're going to stop it right here. This is in the beginning of the game. This is wise by the Eagles to come out throwing on the Steelers. Why? Because the Steelers don't really want to chase receivers all day. That's their defense. They don't want to do that. And honestly, the Eagles' strength is a passing game. It's showing. I mean, don't get it wrong. Saquon the man and all that. But Saquon's just one. It's just one piece. How many receivers do the Eagles have? That's a strength of theirs. So they come out putting their strength against the Steelers. Not so much weakness, but the Steelers' unpreferred way of playing. Ta-da. This is great. And this is going to be a consistent theme. In these last couple of weeks, when teams play these marquee matchups, you got to come out bombing. This is what the Eagles did. This is great for them, you know. And look, full disclosure, we're advocates of the Steelers. Steelers are family, but we don't call it a buck. So the Eagles come out bombing. Let's see what else happened. And this is right. And keep in mind, look at the clock. This is right from the beginning of the game. 13 minutes. That means less than 2 minutes win a game. This is how the Eagles are coming out. This is what we want. I mean, this is what they want, not we. This is what they want. All right, here we go. Eagles got the ball. A minute later. Okay. Yeah. Now, what's significant about this? The Eagles, similar to a lot of teams, if you got a passing game, You're going to you want to be active and moving. You want to use your motion a lot because you have a passing game like that. Running teams, they want to use power a lot, strength. If you got that type of running game, and that thing's going to come up later on. We're going to talk about it. So okay, so this and all these are chunk plays down the field. And notice that this defense. Okay, now we talked about this all season, right? Here's a field goal. So the Steelers are still in the game, even though they gave up all these yards. So here's the field goal. Let's see what happens with this. Okay, so that field goal's good. So now it's on the Steelers to do something. It's on the Steelers to do something. All right, they're down 3-0. That's nothing in the NFL. What does this mean? That means the Steelers had an offensive possession. Look at the clock, 7 minutes and 5 seconds. The Steelers had an offensive possession, did nothing with it. Look who got the ball back. The Eagles do. Let's see what the Eagles do now. See, it's NFL is not college football nor high school football, y'all. It's not. NFL is really about momentum and results. So that means whatever offensive series you don't score at least a touchdown on, that means you're giving the other team opportunity to take that and all of a sudden put you on the ropes. So right now, inherently, the Steelers are on the ropes right now, unless something happens. Let's see if anything happens. Eagles have the ball. What they going to do with it? Okay, we got more passes. Okay, that's like an extended handoff. This is off third and 5. Yeah, first down. If you see I bet you all these highlights have the Eagles with motion. They're moving. Mm-hmm. They're dynamic. The Eagles are going to their dynamic style of play because they have the athletes. They have this is their strength. This is what they do. All right. And honestly, can't blame them with this type of roster they got. Okay, 5 minutes gone. Okay. Now here's something. Okay. This helps the Steelers. Jalen Hurts trying to do a play. Fumble. Who gets the ball? Who got the ball? Steelers got the ball. Now, this is only 50% of what's going to help the Steelers. Right now, the Steelers have momentum. 5 minutes, 6 seconds left in the first quarter. The Steelers have momentum. What you going to do with it? What you going to do with it? Let's see. All right. Okay, Steelers got the ball. Cool. Russ kicks back. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Nah.
So whatever momentum the Steelers got has just been given away, and now the Eagles have all of it. That's how momentum works. That's how momentum works.
And a defense get the rest.
Right. So right now the Steelers, look, guys, football is not as complicated as it sounds. If you don't take advantage, and this is a top tier matchup. Look, you can tell by the records. These are division leaders. These are division contenders, possibly 2 Super Bowl contenders themselves. In a game like this, you can't squander opportunities.
It's a possession. It's a possession game. Like each possession is critical.
Right. So now the Eagles get the ball back basically because there's gonna be a punt now. It's gonna be a punt now. Okay, there's the punt. Okay, we got to run back. Now here's another opportunity.
He rocking.
Not just that, but let's be honest. On this particular play, that's just laziness with the football. I mean, and on football they got this phrase called "want to." My man that got the ball just didn't want to. And the Steelers wanted the ball more. They were a little bit more desperate on this play. Let's see what happened. Okay, here it is. Cooper DeJean from Iowa. All right.
Yeah, he's just holding it one hand too. Like,
yeah. Okay, this is significant. Finally, the Steelers decided to take advantage of something. Now, this field goal is not just a field goal. Let's see if he gets it in there. There's the field goal. It's up. Okay, now the Steelers have finally seized some momentum. Okay, they did something with the opportunity, and the Eagles now are back in the dogfight. All right. Now here's the Eagles with the ball. You can call this about 50-50 right here as far as between both teams. Yeah, dynamic. That's another dynamic play. Strength on the Eagles. See, this is a game plan with a team that's prepared to play their opponent. Do you notice how all of these highlights the Eagles are doing against the Steelers are about passing and being athletic in space and moving in space? The Steelers don't want to defend that, and it's benefiting them. Let's see if we get a touchdown out of this from the Eagles. Let's see. Okay, now that works. That's diversity right there. Oh my gosh. Yo. That can't happen. Look at this. And we're talking about effort plays, right?
Yeah.
This is a good play design here. Good play design. Okay. Yep. All that works. Yeah, good block. Right here. No.
But yeah, he should. Yeah. That's like an effort.
That's like a Matador play. This is like a Matador play. And that's Minkah Fitzpatrick, who's one of the best.
Like he literally laying down, like he laying in the bed watching TV.
Right. And look at the angle. If we can, I don't want to go too far back, but the angle he takes to tackle this guy. Oh, dog! My man's trying to tackle him on the. Okay, now he ended up, recovering the position, but he was on the heels. And dude, okay, he's low enough. Nah.
He got stepped on too.
Yeah. Like you got to go at this player. Look, it'll be better to get juked out than just to have a.
Yeah. He literally got stiffed on the bed.
And look how many more yards Saquon gets. He got basically about 10 more yards. Yeah, because that's happening at 15. Let's see what the Eagles do on this. Uh-oh.
So I ain't gonna lie, they dangerous, man.
Very dangerous. But
Philly salute. Philly in the building. Salute, Philly. Yeah, they dangerous.
Philly, what's up? We also got DJ Alyssa Monsanto, who's the biggest sports fan in the world. She's here for football. Salute to that. Salute to day one. Alyssa, Battle Rubber Niggas in the house. Yeah. Philly, y'all looking good, man. Battle Rubber Nigga, Philly, y'all looking good, man. Y'all looking good, So what this does is now the Eagles have not only gotten momentum, but they've now squashed whatever momentum Pittsburgh had. So now they're playing with all the chips. Momentum. The reason why momentum is being talked so much about in this broadcast, along with preparation, those are going to be the two major factors of why teams are winning. All this stuff about, you catch a lot of analysts that's like, this team is number one in offense and number one in defense. Guess what? When did it happen? Against what opponents? There's layers about that's missing. That'll tell you style of play, but that's not going to tell you outcome of these games right now. It's not. You better look at maybe the last 5 games they played or maybe the last 3 games they played. That'll tell you. Yeah. That'll tell you something. So here we go. We got a war. And right now, Philly is not only winning it on the scoreboard, but they're winning it psychologically and style-wise. Okay, Philly with the ball again. Yeah. Every play outside of that draw play, which is just a variation of this, every play Philly is doing is using their strength, dynamic. And they're forcing Pittsburgh to move, and Pittsburgh don't like moving. There it is. Yeah. Now if this goes down, it's dark for Pittsburgh right now. It's dark.
Yeah, and they dangerous.
So it's not just that they're scoring touchdowns, which is one level. The other level is they're scoring touchdowns without having to adjust out of a style of play. Philly has scored all of their touchdowns the way they want to play. So in other words, Philly comfortable. Pittsburgh's uncomfortable. Philly comfortable. Look at these guys. They're comfortable. Barely sweating. This is the way, and this is for all teams that's going to play Philly. This is the way Philly want to play. Philly want to play like this. So if you're going to try to beat Philly, you got to get them out of this. Okay, Pittsburgh, you going to respond? Right now, you're getting buried right now. What you going to do, Pittsburgh? What you going to do?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man, right. I know Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying, your family and all that, but man, I can't stand them, man. I was happy they got whooped.
And no, there's nothing wrong with that. But see, ready for this? Whether we like the team or not, the team is the team that, there's all this talk. Actually, Blunt, you bring up a good point. There's a lot of individuals that want to talk about a lot of stuff that don't matter, such as, well, the refs didn't do this, and the refs, dog. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a secret for you. In sports, only losers look at refs.
Yeah, everybody get bad calls.
Right.
But if you play good enough, you I done seen games where y'all get bad calls and still win.
100%.
I done seen games where we get bad calls and still win. You know what I'm saying? Because our production overcame that. Sometimes, even though it could look like it's on that one play, a lot of times it could be like, okay, if the field goal kicker wouldn't have missed the field goal, they probably would have won. Or you know what I'm saying? Or it could be something simple as a missed block.
Battle Robert Dega just mentioned, go back. It was a delay of game. The clock was at 0-0, and that goes right back to and that's the reason why, honestly, Philly, and this is a good call from Philly. Yeah. Okay. So here's the 0-2. Right. Let's see when the ball is high. 0-1. Oh, but you know what, Philly? It may not have been a delay because look at 0-1. Look at 0-1.
That was close though.
Very close. So there's 0-2. Here's 0-1. Watch the hiking of the ball right here. This is very important. So at 0-1, the ball is not hiked. Oh, we got you. No, we got you. Look at 0-0. Look at 0-0. Okay. Ooh, you know what? It's so close though. It's close.
Yeah, that's like 50-50. Sometimes they'll call it, sometimes they won't. Like in that situation.
So we back at 0-1.
That was close though. That was real close.
Philly, something else. And this is for Blunt too. The 0-0 of the main clock is quicker than the 0-0 of the TV clock.
You're right.
So there's 0-2. There's 0-2. Okay. There's 0-2. There's 0-1. You see that?
Yeah.
It's so it's just like a hair. It's like a hair trigger off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you what would happen. And this is the reason why getting involved with refs and calls is actually a waste of energy. They will review this, right? You're gonna have that, whoever that guy is, you're gonna have him say, well, if the ball was in motion before 0-0, then it's not a delay of game. He'll say it. Now,
yeah, I done heard him say that too. Heard him say that.
Do we agree with it? Not really.
Nah.
Because the way it used to be is the ball has to be fully hiked, ball has to be in the air toward quarterback to not be delayed. So now what they would do to try to
matter of fact, I remember that happened to us in the playoffs, man, against the Cardinals, when they had Fitzgerald and Carson Palmer. Same thing happened, man. I was mad as hell, man. But they said the same thing, though. You said the ball was in motion.
And look, ready for this, Philly? And here's the thing. It's not just for Philly, but we're having a conversation for the whole audience. When you have a situation, look, only thing your team can do is control how they play, man. The refs work for NFL, not for Philadelphia Eagles, not for Pittsburgh, not for Rock, not for Blunt, not for Philly. The refs are their own team.
Yeah.
Now, will they miss a call? Will they miss a bunch of calls? Absolutely. But that's why it's up to that team. You got to beat the refs too. Well, how do you beat the refs? Well, it's simple. You beat the refs, honestly, by being sure you beat the snot out of that team. Think about this. Let's see. It's not mistaken. I think the Packers blew out somebody. What team did they? Y'all blew out. Who did y'all blow out and got out of here? Oh my gosh! Look, let's look at the.
You talking about this year?
Yeah.
Let's
take a look at that real quick.
It might have been like our first few games because we ain't really had a blowout in a while though.
Yeah, true that. Maybe the Cardinals was close when y'all played them this season. Okay. Cowboys? Because everybody blows up the whole boys. Well, how about this? We'll be hypothetical. Fine. We'll be hypothetical.
I don't think they were on our schedule.
Oh no, they got to be on your schedule because they're on our schedule. We all play the same teams.
No, I don't think the Cowboys on our schedule.
What?
Yeah,
that's
not this year. Like we don't play them every year. We don't play the Cowboys every year.
Wow.
Because last year we didn't play them in the regular season until the playoffs.
Okay. Well,
and we put them out.
Well, here's the point. If the Packers are playing the Whole Boys, we'll just use this hypothetically. If the Packers are playing the Whole Boys and they're blowing out the Whole Boys by 3 touchdowns,
right?
Guess what? The ref does like a bad onside call or the bad encroachment call or whatever, ain't gonna matter. You know why? Because the outcome's already determined. See that? So it's up to the teams dominate your opponent. Well, it's tough to dominate the opponent if the ref. No, because your team is your team. The refs are not your team, but they should be doing their job. And what can you do about it? Straight up, what can you do about the refs doing their job? And honestly, ready for this? Only losers let the refs be a distraction from their team doing the job.
Yeah.
Your team got to beat that opponent up so bad that if a ref does a bad call, it won't affect your outcome. That's your job. Do your job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, simple as that.
No, that's real. That's real though.
You know, that's just sports. Sorry. And that's not just for football. That's just not for Philly, Pittsburgh, whatever. That's for any sport in the world. You got to do your job. And if you don't, and if it's a close game and the ref can take it from you, then oh well, tough. Oh, and Philly, we're gonna talk about the Lions game in a minute. As far as Buffalo, well, we saving that one. There's a lot to say. We saving that one. So here, Pittsburgh gets a touchdown. Okay, so now Pittsburgh, even though they don't have all the momentum back, they're gaining momentum. This is gaining momentum. All right.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Mike Tomlin, he a hell of a coach, man. I respect him though, man. He a hell of a coach, man. And his brother too. So yeah.
Well, and also it should be noted that this is the same Russell Wilson that didn't do nothing under Sean Payton and then came here and all of a sudden doing something. That's not just a coincidence. So you know. All right, so here's Philly. Okay. Oh, that should have been a flag.
Yeah, that was late. He was already on the ground.
Ooh, let's pull that back. Apologize for the resolution.
That should have been easily 15 yards.
Easily. Okay, so there's a scramble. Yeah, he's down already. Your 41 should have caused a and that's why you got to keep playing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know, okay, we talked about that. So the defense is doing what they're supposed to do in this first half. Okay. So Pittsburgh is treading water right now. This looks eerily similar to the Lions Buffalo Bills game. Okay, so Philly didn't do nothing with that. Pittsburgh, what you going to do? Get sacked, and that's kind of a theme of this game over and over. Let's keep moving. That's kind of
that looked like it was a cover sack.
It was. Okay, so Pittsburgh is chipping away. Pittsburgh's chipping away, trying to come back. So, okay, this is the start of the second half. Philly got the ball. What Philly talking about? Okay, see, that's just great. See, that's more dynamic play from Philly. Mobile quarterback, strong arm to a dynamic play. See, again, even though Pittsburgh has been chipping away, Philly has not changed his game plan. Philly's still comfortable. All these highlights show that they're playing the style they want to play. This field goal is massive, believe it or not, because it takes one of the steps toward momentum away from Pittsburgh. Let's keep going. We're almost done with this one. Now we're getting close to a point. Okay, flea flicker. What are we talking about? Wow, that's a good
Wilson. Look at Wilson.
Nah, man, look at that catch, though. This catch was crazy. The pass was fired. Yeah. It's not taken away from Russell Wilson, but this catch was crazy. Let's go further back. See, that's why it's so fired. Look at this. Defenders all over him. Now, honestly, it's a good thing this defender didn't touch his receiver. That would have been pass interference. But For him,
Man, we got a couple of them calls today on me. We got a couple of them calls.
Oh yeah. That was. Well, I mean, we know about your secondary. Occasionally, your secondary be tripping, just like our secondary do. You know.
No, I'm talking about we had a couple of them calls go our way from their secondary.
Oh well, that's all other reason. See, you and Philly, Packers and Philly like to play similar. Y'all want to play in space and dynamic too. Y'all do. That's your strength. I mean, like that would be a good matchup again. Philly versus Packers.
We owe them too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, because they gave us a loss too this year. We owe them.
And I ain't gonna front. Whoever loses that game, that'll probably help us out. If y'all meet before seeing us. Honestly, that'd be great.
We owe y'all too, man. On me, we ain't forgot.
Yep. We got Jules Gaming Lounge in the building. Jules, what's up? Salute.
Salute.
Philly, 100% right. Packers did BC.
Yes, sir.
Seattle was done the second Geno went down, man. I mean, come on. That's just too much to ask to have a backup quarterback coming against the Packers in that game. And keep in mind, everybody's playing for something. If you're in the playoff picture, even if you're on top of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is Three Stooges level right here. Three Stooges. This is Dave Chappelle show level here. All that. Look at this.
That Butterfingers.
Dog. Najee Harris. Najee Harris and also
you see, hey, hold on. Hey, you see how he fell and he tried to get it. You see how he fell and he tried to get it and it bounced.
Yeah, man. The football was looking like a basketball for a minute. It was kind of tough to. Oh yeah, Hoosier, what's up? Salute to Hoosier in the building. Oh, what's up? Okay, someone from Instagram just mentioned something. No, we're good. No, our video is good, so it should be good on your end. Salute to that. Philly mentioned that Seattle QB is trash for real. But wait, as trash as Geno Smith can be, imagine a backup.
They winning though.
You're right, but imagine a backup. See,
that backup Philly was trash. He came from the Commanders. Yeah, he didn't do nothing there either. I think he only won 4 games.
Right. So as bad as Geno Smith can be, first, this was it for Seattle. Geno Smith goes down toward the end of the third quarter, and now you're down to your backup QB, and you're going against the Packer defense. The Packer defense.
Hey, we're the youngest team in the league too.
Say it again.
We're the youngest team in the league.
See that? And what's good is that the Packers is that, and the Lions are one of them too. So
you see Romeo Dobbs, man? Yeah, he came back today.
He did. But if that became easy. But so check this out. And CJ. Yeah, this is going to be
dangerous.
Yeah, mobile quarterback. And this is about to seal the game, honestly, at least inherently, right here. This is where the blowout begins. Yeah, push.
QB draw.
Yeah. All right, we'll stop it there.
When they do that sneak, boy, when they go up there and they do that sneak.
So everything that was shown, and of course that ended the game as the final score is Philly 27, Pittsburgh 13. Everything you've seen in this game for the audience, everything you see in this game started because Philly established their style of play and they were prepared to do it. They said, hey, we watched tape on Pittsburgh defense. They don't like to defend in space. So we're going to be sure to use that space and be active. That's how they got this win. Now let's go to, since Philly brought it up, let's go. Oh, hey, actually, we got Blunt here. We got, Philly brought it up. Let's go to that game right now. We can do that. No problema.
Boy loves balling, man. Loves balling. He was dropping dimes out there today. Boy Jacobs going to work, man, as usual.
Now look, even before we play these highlights, we're gonna stop that. Perfect. I want to show you something. This is what the Packers did in this game. So you see the score, right? Okay, you see 30-13. Look at the first quarter. See, this is the type of, even though the first quarter won't automatically win you the game, it'll win you momentum.
Yeah,
which could
we had it all game too.
100%. See, when the Packers had the ball, they established the style of play. They were prepared against Seattle. They were prepared against Seattle. They're like, hey, we watched film on them. We're going to come out and send a message right now. So let's take a look at the highlights. Let's take a look at the highlights. Alrighty. All right. Now let's stop here. Already in the first quarter, they're not showing this right. And we don't have the. They should be showing the big chunk plays that led up to this. They should be showing that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. By the way, all this is fair use and yada yada yada. Let's try something. Josh Jacobs, the best plays. Can't miss. Okay. Yeah. Can we see this? When is this? Please be first quarter. And if it's not, it's not. All right. Oh, no, that's not. That's later on. That's later on. Shoot. All right. Get there. Thank you. All right. So let's go back here. It's going to take a little bit. By the way, be sure to subscribe to Blunt. Be sure to subscribe to everybody you see that is mentioned in this chat and live. All that good stuff. All right. So we're kind of stuck with this, but here we go. Packers or Seahawks, first quarter. Now here's something. Actually, this is good money. So that was off a 3rd and goal. Notice that the Packers, once they got down there, they ran the ball in on them. And look, take a look at this clock. NFL quarters are 15 minutes. Seattle's defense was on this field over 5 minutes. See that?
Hey, we ran the ball like 5-6 consecutive times.
Mm-hmm.
I think on that possession, Jordan Love only threw the ball 1 or 2 times.
See, and keep in mind, when those receptions happen on those 1 or 2 passes, it was for large gains on the field. Large gains. Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs, man.
And look. Salute to the Packers. You know, it's disgusting to say that, but salute to the Packers because this is what they did. They immediately did what? You're at the goal line in the first quarter of a very important game. What do? Score touchdowns. That's what they did here. There's a touchdown. Yeah. There it is. So now this puts Seattle on the ropes. And honestly, that's an easy
boy, a monster, boy. He a monster.
That's easy. Okay, so let's see what Seattle does with it. There's Geno. Okay. All right.
DK.
Yep. So Seattle has some athletes there too. They don't have as many as on offense that Packers do, but they have some athletes there. Cool. Yeah.
Man, hey. That pass rush, man.
Okay, so stop. Wait. We almost missed that. So after that sack, Seattle now is even lower in momentum, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back to that. And okay, all right. So this is 3rd and 4. So this gets Seattle off the field. That's the sack for a loss. Goodbye, Seattle's offense. Green Bay is back. What is Green Bay gonna do? Let's see what they do. Let's see what the Packers do. They're in space again.
Look at Jacobs.
Yeah. Oh, that's a horrible.
That boy a monster, man. Town business.
But why did that happen? Because Jacobs caught that pass in space.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get in space, you can go ahead and rev up that engine and become very difficult to tackle and also become explosive. I mean,
and he got a little juke to him too.
Oh yeah. And how many yards after the catch was that? About 15, maybe 17 yards. Come on, man.
You know he lead the league in that a yard after contact from running back.
Who's your mentions? Rapping, drinking on what? Okay. Anyway, back to the
what was it talking about?
I have no idea because there's literally no insult given. Okay, but let's keep going.
Hey, hold on. Go back, Rock. Go back. No
problem. Let's do that. All right.
Our coach learned from Kyle Shanahan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike Shanahan and Daddy, you know, they all used to work up under him.
Yeah, that's a Denver running play. I got you.
Yeah. You see how the misdirection is? Watch this.
The counter. It's a counter. Let's go.
Yup.
Let's go even further back than that. Let's go further back than that. Okay, cool. Yeah. So this is him catching in space. See, that's in space. Okay, and then all this is momentum. Wow, that's way more than that's like 20 yards after the catch.
Watch this. Look.
Zone blocking. Yeah, right here. The zone blocking right here. All that zone blocking. And what's interesting,
and you see how he faked it like he's gonna give it to the receiver that's coming across.
Yeah. And look,
that kind of made them kind of stand still for a second.
Oh, who just said? You said the Packers were disgusting. Yeah, duh. I mean that's not even an insult. Honestly, what are you talking about? Anyway, what? Listen, Hoosier. Now, you know dang on well. We can't compliment the Packers like that, and Blunt can't compliment the Lions like that.
True that.
Oh man, if Luke Kane was up here and he had a football team, he couldn't compliment the Lions. You know, he rode with Chicago. That's what it is. Hey.
Yeah, he ain't fucking with the Packers either. You know, he's Chicago all the way.
Right, and look, ready for this? And this is just a little side story. I went on a tour. This was a major tour back in like whenever it was, and one of the main brothers off there, we still close to this day, but he's a Viking fan, right? So
right.
It's not, you know, during when the teams ain't playing, it's cool. But when we play each other, no, we ain't brothers.
My pop's a Cowboys fan.
See,
that's why I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Growing up watching them lose and shit like that, I'm like, man, why don't you go for them?
Yeah, and listen. There's a godmother over here that she's a 49ers fan. There's another godmother that she's a Ho-Boy fan. I mean, you know,
I can't stand the 49ers either, but they owned us in the playoffs.
Yeah. And that's a good point you're bringing up real quick. Just to say this, most will say, well, a rivalry is when it's close between opponents. No, a rivalry is about, do you like, you know, a rivalry is more about not liking your opponent. That's what a rivalry is.
Yeah.
You know? So that opponent could beat you up 10 out of 12, right? It's still a rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a close rivalry. But it's still a rivalry because it's on site. You know, you're still doing stuff like burning the jersey and whatever you're doing, you know, pushing cars over, whatever. Hey, so look, the pack used to own the Lions for more than a decade. That was
we still own the Bears. You know, Aaron Rodgers was their owner for many years, and then he handed over to Jordan Love.
Right. So yeah, so those rivalries. So yeah, in rivalries, when you have rivalries, it's still on site. You know, we see, and that's what's so good about this show is that we can respect the rivalry, but also we can keep it honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now here, this is good zone blocking here. The safety, the linebackers are frozen, and this is gonna leave this play basically wide open. Pause if necessary. Here it is. Look at that.
Well, Jacobs,
yeah. That's just great blocking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good. Should be noted that this still works without cut blocking, without going at ankles and stuff, because that's been outlawed in the NFL. So, that's. And
I'm gonna give me a Jacobs jersey, man, and have him sign it when he come back to the town.
No, that's good stuff. By the way, it should be noted, this is all showing how prepared the Packers were against. We're gonna keep talking about this preparation. We're gonna show you something, but this is how prepared the Packers were against the Seahawks.
You could tell they watch film on them, like they study film. You could tell that too. Because after this touchdown, I didn't feel not once that they was gonna lose.
Right. And look, wait. This is the Packers' official second drive, and they're scoring. This is what you have to do. Packers were on the road in one of the most toughest places to play.
Yeah.
Seattle, no matter how good or bad their team is, at home, they're tough. And the Packers are doing what you're supposed to do. They're like, look, Seattle don't want to take money. We're going to take money from them at their spot. We're gonna break in their home, open the refrigerator, and take their frozen pizza and take their turkey. That's what they're doing by scoring touchdowns in the end zone. Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs, man. He back.
So Seattle better do something. Seattle, what we got? Okay. That's a good chunk play. That's a great game.
Who was that?
Right.
I thought
that's that Jackson and Jiba. Jackson and Jiba. He's
hey, you know what's the name from my city too? Lockett, Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
Yeah, he from my city too. He went to Booker T. And you know, Jacobs went to McLean. You know, they used to be rivals. We used to be rivals with Booker T.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he bought his mama her salon here. Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, that's important, man. That's important for those that can to go ahead and buy whatever you can get close to independence as possible. So important.
Yeah, that's the biggest hair salon, black owned hair salon in the hood.
Okay, now on this play, it seems like the Packers were caught off guard on this, but honestly, it doesn't really matter all that much. But caught a little bit off guard on this one. Oh yeah, they were definitely caught off guard. Yeah. This is ball watching by the Packers. This is good play. This is good play by Seattle. But look, none of this matters if Seattle don't finish.
He ran over him, boy. You see that? He ran over him.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Now look, those who've been watching the show, you're down by 2 touchdowns. Now, no doubt, this is a chip away thing, but this doesn't do anything with momentum. This does nothing with momentum. The Packers still have all the momentum.
When I was watching this at this point of time, I was like, that's a victory for us. That possession is a victory.
Right. Because now, so let's break it down. It's a victory for the Packers in this game because all the Packers got to do is simply score a field goal, and that erases the field goal. Or if they score a touchdown, they actually have that field goal be even more of a defeat if they score a touchdown. Let's see what happens. This is all second quarter too. Second quarter. What are we talking about? All right. First of all, Jordan Love had all day to pass. Look at this. There's no pressure on this guy. None. Zip. Look at this. 1,001. I mean, he's just chilling. Oh,
throwing lasers. You hear me? Throwing lasers. He throwing lasers out there, man.
And whatever 27 is talking about, he stepped out. Man, where were you? Where were you, player?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Hey, that catch was amazing, though. You see how he had to turn all the way around and catch it? Look, he running backwards now.
And look who's in the better position. Heels versus toe. Look, heels versus toe.
Yep.
27 on the heels, and look how it ended up. Boop. Yeah.
That was a crazy catch.
Yeah.
But he put that there, though.
Yeah, that's pass and catch. That's
100%. Playing basketball, man.
Now look, what did we just say? The Packers have the luxury to score this, to go for this field goal because all Seattle did was a field goal. They're not, look, regardless of what, they probably don't go for this field goal, right? So this takes away the momentum, and this even puts more pressure on Seattle because now they get into the whole trading points thing. Yeah, that's right. Who's right? Right, that left foot, 100%. Yeah.
Listen.
You know what?
Listen, you have me rolling, man.
Right. You know what? Alyssa might be DNA too. That might be.
I wouldn't even be surprised though.
Oh. Sue's the day one Alyssa, man. Sue's the day one Alyssa.
Salute.
Yeah. Okay, now look, right here. This is a huge play for Seattle. Can you do something? Can you get back in this game? Because right now you're on the ropes and you don't even exist right now. You don't exist. Let's do something. Okay. All right. There's the pass. And you watch it all go down the drain. Yeah. It all went down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Nope. Y'all got okay. All right.
Yeah,
that's why.
yeah,
That's why.
right.
Now look, we talked about luxuries, right? All the Packers doing is they just stacking chips. This is currency now. This is currency.
That was a bar.
Seattle's done nothing to take any momentum away.
That's a fire bar.
Yeah. This is house money. This is house money.
Man, you see how the camera swayed to the right though, like he was gonna shake it. I thought he shanked it too when I watched it. I was like, man, this motherfucker, man.
Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit and take a look at that real quick. Oh, this is good. No. Further back. Beautiful. All right. Wait a minute.
You see that?
Yeah, because there was no reason for him to even start going right. The ball wasn't going there. The ball didn't even. It'd be one thing if the ball kind of flirted right and had a bend. The ball didn't even flirt going to the right. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. National broadcast, man.
Man, that's what I'm saying, man. I need to go ahead. Your boy, man.
Yeah. This does nothing.
Nothing.
This it's a chip away for Seattle. They got to get something, but this doesn't do anything to put pressure on the Packers at all. This does nothing. This does not increase the moment. Look, see, trading points. Look at this. It's nothing. It's nothing. The playbook is open. Packers are still doing whatever they want to do. Okay, let's see what happens here. All right. Okay. Oh, we got a fumble.
Yeah, man. I'm like, damn. And that's his first fumble too from us. I think that was his first fumble.
Now this is a huge opportunity. This is a huge
dude punched him.
Right. Huge opportunity for the Seahawks to do something. What you gonna do with it? You got the fumble. You're in their territory. What are we talking about? Okay, Charbonnet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That did something. Not only because of the touchdown, but because of when it's the fourth quarter, right? Now this puts a little pressure on the Packers. Say, oh, hold up a minute, because now what was the three score game is now basically a 2-score game. After this extra point. Yeah. That puts them all the way back in it. That's right. Okay, and this just took them out. Saying. Like, here it is, you gained this.
That quick.
Well, and also let's take a notice of who threw the ball, because by then,
it's back up.
Yeah, and at this point, the game's about to be over. Game's about to be over right about here. Good night. It's over. Yeah. Even if he doesn't score, whatever he does, he can just start dancing in the middle field. It's over. All right. So the whole point of showing that, obviously, is not only to show how the Packers won, but it's also to show preparation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right to this game right now, and we're going to show you what preparation doesn't look like. Yeah. See, you're the Lions. And again, we're going to talk about the Bills too. You're the freaking Detroit Lions. You just went through a gauntlet, all these injuries, just to finally get to a bye week. You had extra days to prepare for Buffalo. And this is what you came out with. We're going to talk about it. First of all, these highlights are not showing this right. They're not. Because it's not showing, before we play this, it's not showing what the Lions didn't do on offense. And it's not showing what the Lions didn't do on defense. First of all, the Lions on defense acted as if their defensive strategy had no accounting for the mobility of Josh Allen. Right there.
Yeah, I was going to say that was on the defense, because that's crazy to think a team can put up 42 points and still lose. That's not on the offense.
But wait, this is all about starting. This is all about talking about how the game started, my brother. In marquee matchups, you have to. The Lions get the ball first. You have to.
Oh, y'all got the ball first. Okay.
Yeah, the Lions had the ball first, right? Because because Buffalo got it first in the second half, right? Dog, if you hit the ball first and you're going against a Buffalo Bills defense that's on their heels, you have to score a touchdown.
And y'all normally do that too on y'all first possessions.
Yeah, and see that's why these highlights really ain't. You know what? No, this game's too important. Let's try this.
Yeah.
We got to get this.
Because I ain't even see it. I ain't gonna lie. I just seen the score. I didn't see the actual game.
So we're gonna go Detroit Lions versus. Bear with us, please. All right. Talk to us. What we talking about? What we got? Let's go to the video. Okay. No, we don't want none of you. Oh, this might do it. Wait, when was this? More than likely they won't. That's week 12. Nah, this should be this one. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Nice try, though. Let's try this. No, that's not it either. Yeah, we even typed it in right. Okay. YouTube has too much of a monopoly, man, to keep it $1. YouTube has too much of a freaking monopoly. All right, fine. Let's even do this. Please bear with us. We're trying to get more conclusive. You know what? Fine. We're gonna try this. 10-1, they ain't even gonna show it right, but we'll try this anyway. Oh gosh. Honestly, and this is just going to be
the actual game or the highlights.
No, it's the highlights. But even by it being the highlights, we're trying to get it to where A, it's not on YouTube, and B, it's more than what we're getting, because seeing the beginning of this is so essential to see the beginning of this. All right, let's try this again. So we got to do this. Let's try that. Bet you shows the same stuff. Oh, it didn't? Oh, hold up. Oh, yeah. I think. Oh, come on now. Nope. Oh, yeah. Please, yes. Come on, give it up.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, come on now. Do what you do and does what you does. All right, talk to us. No, that's not it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Because it's just showing the first touchdown. Yeah, it's just showing the first touchdown. All right, fine. We're gonna go back to where we were. All right. So bottom line, what we're trying to show the audience, and for those that's just like listen, what we're trying to show the audience is this. We're trying to show the audience that what the Lions, first of all, weren't doing on offense, and how their defense was not prepared from the start of the game, which is essential to be. And when you have that, it's bad. Yeah. See, even looking down here at these real quick. Nah, that's not going to do it. All right, let's go up here. All righty. So basically, in another way of looking at it, we were trying to show the audience how did the Bills off their first possession. My bad. Off their first offensive possession, get to the ends and get to the red zone so easily. So there you go. All right. Okay, so all that's their first touchdown. And actually, it's cool because they're going to show even more so. They're going to show even more so how unprepared they were. Okay, so this is the Bills' first touchdown. All right, cool. Bills score. All right, cool. Basic play. You're at the 1 yard line. There it is. Here's another one. Right here. Here we go. Now we're getting to the sauce. Now you're lined up You have these linebackers looking into the backfield. Now, what is the main thing you're taught? Is you have to account for a man, but somebody in preparation should be a consistent spy, or you rotate spies on Josh Allen. Let's take a look at this play. Already, look at this. Look at this. Everything is just wide open. No, and then look, you have to now look. Already, these receivers are accounted for, right? The guy ready to rush, he has the running back. This guy has the receiver. This guy has the This guy's the tight end. This guy's the receiver. On this side, accounted for. That means somebody, either Jack Campbell or even whomever, that might be Davis. Might be Davis over here. Jack Campbell or Davis, if that's Davis, should be looking at Josh Allen to neutralize him. Let's see what happened. Jack Campbell, where are you going? He's already accounted for by this defender. Yeah. Where are you going?
Like he lost.
Okay. This guy's way out of position. He should have moved up. And here's the results. Yeah, that's why it was so easy. This the defensive coordinator did not prepare this team for the mobility of Josh Allen. That's just one example. All right, so let's keep it moving. So that's 2 touchdowns based off of no preparation, lack of preparation. Seriously, this can't happen. I mean, that just can't happen. No defensive player is thinking about Josh Allen. Every play should have a spy thinking about Josh Allen. Horrible defense by the Lions. Trash. Okay, now, as we do with other games, right? Right now, the Lions are on life support already. You're in the red zone. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Good. All right. Okay. Way to fight. What that did is that Jared Goff, he used his mobility, because teams that play the Lions don't account for Jared Goff's mobility, because usually Jared Goff ain't going to be showing you no mobility. Maybe a little dancing in the pocket, but he's not going to be an active running for first down type of quarterback that often. So now Jared Goff uses his feet. Okay. Yeah, Jared Goff uses his feet, buys some opportunity, buys some space, gets away from the defender. And this receiver, we talk a lot in basketball. About getting open. Salute to Tim Patrick. He got open because at the beginning of this play, yeah. Okay, so that's after the touchdown. So watch this. So Tim Patrick is lined up here. Tim Patrick is just supposed to be going out to a post, right? Out to a. That's not a post. Out to an end pattern, right? In. Right? But then Tim Patrick's like, hey, wait a minute, my quarterback. He helps his quarterback out by getting open. Watch it. So there's Tim Patrick, he goes out. But then he's like, hold on. This quick little look. This is chemistry right here. Tim Patrick cut his route off. This is good. And got open. Look where he ran to. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. He ran to the spot, gets open, ready for a touchdown.
Watch the dive, though. That dive was crazy.
Right. And see what Tim Patrick is a 6'5" receiver, 6'4" receiver. Yeah. These highlights are not doing justice to what Buffalo did to the Lions to get this far down. But once again, this defense was not prepared. All right, cool. Yeah. Okay. Here we go again. Completely out of position, not aware. And actually, on this play, it was too much attention to Josh Allen here. It's too late now. See, look, all this anticipation for Josh Allen. Look, that's why the spies are usually back here. These are the ones that can communicate
Mhm.
There should be some sort of call to say, hey, off or something. You get to the running back. And this guy here is in no man's land. What are you waiting for? You don't see the running back with the ball? What are you waiting for? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is bad defense. That's trash defense.
He took a mental break on that play.
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a good call. Now that's a good call by the highlights. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Well, he probably thought Josh Allen had the ball. You don't let a wide open guy do this. Sorry, my bad. You don't let a running back just leave you like this.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you don't have no help going on. Now, a lot of this is, of course, quote unquote natural human tendency, but still, it's a bad play. It's a bad play. And that's also actually, this is not even a unique play that Buffalo runs. This is one of their standard plays. Preparation would have said, hey, if you see this happening, be sure you're in this position, in that position. You had 10 days to prepare. You weren't prepared. All right, offense got to answer. Let's go, big fella. All right. So the offense answered.
Mm-hmm.
Now what the highlights are also not showing is how did the Lions get down this far to the end zone, or sorry, to the red zone, right? Well, they started running the ball better, and then of course this allowed for this bootleg to work to where he could pass the damn skipper, the big fella, in for the touchdown. Yeah, it did take him a while to get there. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. This is unacceptable. Yeah. First of all, let's go back. Unacceptable, man. All right, she's the quarterback. Why are these guys giving up on the play?
Yeah, it's like they just standing there.
And it's not. And all the thing about, well, they're tired. Then you should. Then if you're tired, you don't play. This game, you can't be tired. Not being on the field. You can be tired on the sideline. Trash. Let's go up. All right, here we go. Okay, now the Buffalo. Hey, my man right here. He just simply has to. He has to tackle Josh Allen. Now, Josh Allen's not easy to tackle. He's a 6'4",
right,
very incredible athlete as far as a quarterback when it comes to him running.
Yeah, he's like 240, 245.
100%. But you at least gotta hit him. You gotta hit him. Like he evaded your tackle completely. And since there's no backup, watch what happens. Also, before this play happens, now when defenders have to be paying attention, and the second they see that this is missed, you got to find a man. Now, this is good at finding a man here. DJ Reader, 98, he's in no man's land. He's irrelevant. But at least this tight end is accounted for. So what's up with the secondary? Yeah, you blew it. You blew it. All y'all blew it. And actually, it's blown twice. He's open and this guy's open. Both of these guys.
Yeah.
And here you go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Unacceptable.
Yeah.
Unacceptable. All of this is unacceptable. Nah. Not prepared, not ready to play football. There's a lot of overplay here, too. See, this is not disciplined defense. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if this is Terry and Arnold, who's a rookie, and you like proper angle, proper recognition. That's not it. Well, that's Joseph. That's Kirby Joseph. No. All right. So right now, Buffalo has all the momentum. Lions got to fight back out of a dark hole. Let's see what happens. Horrible. Offense. Huge play. It messed up.
Oh, he dropped it.
No, it was a fumble. It was a fumble. He had possession of it. It's a fumble.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm. It's a fumble. Great pass. Great catch. Fumble. And you know what? And in big games like this, you can't do that. See, this team, after 10 days, we're going to keep repeating this. After 10 days of rest, this team here is out of sync. And you know, look, there's it can be rest. Rest could be rest, or rest could be rust.
Yeah.
This team looks rusty. And look, let's add this. Also, the Lions had a lot of players come back from injury, right? Now, that's supposed to help the team out because they were playing with the team. But did that disrupt chemistry? Not saying they shouldn't have played. Of course they should have played. But if you having these guys come in, you got to practice and rehearse. This doesn't look very well practiced or rehearsed. It does not.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, it's a flag. Yeah. Yeah, but that's a blown opportunity. Had the Lions not fumbled that and actually scored and kept with the pace. Here we go again. Like bad defensive assignment. Bad defensive assignment. And look, even if it's not, even on that play, fine. Okay, this set here is what Buffalo usually runs. They were not prepared to defend it. Let's keep it moving. Not prepared. Here we go. Out of position again. Recognition. And let's keep it a dollar. Let's look at this. Let's look at this formation. Let's look at this formation. If you see this receiver in the backfield, perhaps you want to have some call to pay attention to him. Have a spy on Allen. Have someone pay attention to him. And the rest, get your penetration. Pause. For the rest, get through that offensive line. None of that happened. None of that happened. Honestly, plays like this show that the Lions were not prepared. Just going to keep repeating it. Not prepared. Not prepared to play football. Rusty and not prepared to play football. Now we're down by 3 touchdowns. Not good. We're fighting, though. But not good. Fire pass.
And he threw legs on that one.
And look.
And that was 3rd down, too. 3rd and 17.
Uh-huh. And toward the end of the 3rd quarter. So at this moment, depending on how the play works out, it's like, oh, wait a minute. Game not over. No, it's not over. Depending on what St. Brown does. Let's see what he does. Okay. It's a game. It's a game. To be honest with you, Lions could have been running that a whole lot earlier. But whatever. Let's keep going. 2020. Yeah, right. 2020, right? 2020. Hindsight 2020. Cool. That's actually a very similar play to what they ran. The only difference is that one was caught by the wide receiver, one was caught by a running back. Same play. Same play. And salute to Jahmyr Gibbs and his play design for getting him open underneath all this action. Fire. Fire. Now it's a straight up game now. We're cooking now. This could be one of those yet another Lions comeback at this point.
Yeah, golf moving around in the pocket.
Now, what's missing from this is that before this, these highlights ain't doing this justice. What's missing from this is that Dan Campbell. No, was it this play? No, hold on. Let's hold on a minute. Let's hold on a minute. Want to double check something? No, out of position again. Out of position. Touchdown for them. Now, if not mistaken, it is from this play where Dan Campbell, coach of the Lions, tries an onside kick, and the onside kick assignment wasn't right. And so now that Buffalo Bills player ran all the way down to this place here. He actually almost scored. Yeah, he ran all the way down here. He ran all the way down here to set this up for them. Now, see, the thing is, if you're going to call an onside kick like that, it's the same way of guarding a Hail Mary, right? There's supposed to be certain assignments. It should be like, look, This ball this is what football coaches do. This ball, when we kick it, can go anywhere. If it goes short, it's your responsibility. If it goes far, it's your responsibility. Get over there this way, that way, this way. You know, that the team that's kicking the ball has the advantage, not the team reacting. What it wasn't up. That goes back to preparation.
Yeah.
Preparation. This is also part of preparation. This is a simple bootleg, man. But then again, you know, psychology caught off guard because the onside kick didn't work. All right, cool. Yeah. It's nasty now. 17 points, basically 17 points. And Josh Allen is a freak of nature. Salute to him. He's an MVP candidate for a reason. You know, he showed.
He could ball.
Now, you know, we're still fighting. You know, we're putting up a good fight. You know, we got back within 10 points. Dog.
Man.
Not prepared. Not being prepared. And this is the fourth quarter. That means after the half, you had a chance to take a look at. You had a chance to take a look at tendencies that team was doing and adjust some things. Didn't do it. And honestly, this is sad because the Lions are one of the best teams, you know, at adjusting in the league. It didn't show today. It did not show today. This is just really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate because this is a great opportunity to have beaten this team, and we could have beat them, but we didn't. Simple as that. Yeah. Out of position. Mm-hmm. Great pass, great catch.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they're not going to show the rest because, you know, after that, we tried the onside kick, it didn't work, and the game's over. Game's over.
Yeah, y'all fought back though. Y'all was fighting though.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Now, so let's read some comments in the chat.
It ain't like y'all lost to a weak team though. Y'all lost to the team that gave the Chiefs their first loss.
Oh, no doubt. Alyssa's mentioning checking out what real quick?
Oh yeah, she got a 1 minute clip she wanted to check out.
Alyssa, is that on your YouTube channel? We can do that, and we're going to answer the question. And actually, after we check that clip out, we're going to answer that question about what is settled. You know, and what the question about what is settled means. Okay, so what does this mean for the NFL, right? What does this mean? Who's number one in the AFC? Who's number one in the NFC? What it actually means is that's yet to be determined. So it's not going to be like last season where you had just one team just running away with it, right? That whoever's going to be number one in these conferences, that's going to happen probably on the very last day of this regular season. So Eagles, Lions, Minnesota, Packers, even okay, that's the NFC, AFC, Bills, Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, basically Bills and Chiefs. Y'all got battling. Y'all got battling to do. Even teams like the Ravens and Steelers, y'all got battling to do.
Yeah.
You know? And also, the other part of what is settled, let's talk about the teams that are fighting for playoff position. That ain't set. That is not set. So just because you're in the playoff position right now, don't mean you stay there. If you stop winning, you're going to be out the playoffs, whoever you are. So that's what's settled. What's settled is this season is going to go all the way down to the wire.
Yeah.
Like, ready for this? This is week 14. Just now, officially, even though we knew it was like that for whatever, the Panthers have finally been eliminated from the playoffs. Just now. That tells you everything you should know. The Panthers should have been eliminated from the playoffs weeks ago. Now, we're talking about just officially. We're not talking about conceptually. Officially, the Panthers have been eliminated. Okay, perfect. Oh, this off of Rumble? Okay, so this off of Rumble for Alyssa Monsanto. Let's go there real quick. Everyone be sure to subscribe to Alyssa Monsanto on Rumble. That's ALYSSAMONSANTO. All right. So what videos? You see 1 minute video. Oh, the wink. Let's go ahead and share the screen. So that she can tell us what she got to tell us and show us what she got to show us. All right, cool. All right. So Alyssa, is it the wink? No. Oh, now I got to go back to YouTube. Great. I don't know if anyone can tell, but we can't stand YouTube, honestly. I don't even like social media at all. Not a fan. No, they all suck, one way or another. Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube tripping.
Oh, it's not her video. And so what channel is it on, Alyssa? Just list the channel in the video. We'll type it in. We'll do it that way. And we'll go ahead and give it a look that way. But yeah, so that's our coverage of Rock Sports Sunday. If you're a playoff team, you better keep winning. If you're a team going for a number 1 seed, you better keep winning. If the second you lose, especially between the Lions and Eagles, whichever one of y'all lose 2 more games, you're out. And you might not, and it's so competitive now, you might not be hosting a playoff game. You could have a whole lot of wins. So Lions, Eagles, better keep winning.
Have y'all played the Eagles yet?
No, we're not going to play the Eagles in the regular season. No.
Okay.
Our next games. Well, Blunt, if you can try to grab this. Try to grab this link. Can we get this link? How do we get this? Oh, we have to do it that way. No. We got it. No, we got it right here. They got this. Hold on. No, we got it. Hold on a minute, please. Yeah. Okay. We got you. No, we got you right here. We got you right here. Yeah. All right, cool. So this is fair use. Oh yeah. I think we've seen this before.
Here it is.
Hold on. All right, let's turn this up. Fair use, blah, 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 fair use, yada, yada, yada. No, we're good.
Is 100%.
All right, let's take it back. All right, so for those that's interested, the NFL rigged magnetic glove gets stuck to football. Mm-hmm. And there's a whole lot more to talk about when it comes to how rigged it look. This is anything in entertainment, mainstream entertainment, Hollywood entertainment. Of course, it's rigged and scripted. But this is good to watch.
Yeah, I think the
Here
NBA
it is. 100% proof.
No, go ahead, Blunt. Say it again. My fault. Go ahead.
I said my brother had me look up the NBA magnetic rim.
Mm-hmm. Y'all want to have some fun? If you feel like it, look up referee meetings and what they tell referees to do and how they tell referees to act on either the court or the field. Look it up. Yeah. Fascinating stuff.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, man. Look, anything from Hollywood and that. And look, here's a lesson about entertainment. Entertainment is not just singing and dancing. Entertainment is not just playing music. Entertainment is sports, politics. It is also singing and dancing, modeling, it's speaking. It's anything where there is a face selling a message. Spokespeople, even motivational speakers, all of that falls into entertainment industry. And also the entertainment, mainstream entertainment does fall under CIA and FBI. Look it up. That tells you everything you should know. By the way, also mainstream entertainment got established that way first in this country as an aspect of government surveillance. We did a live on that with the whole honeypot thing.
Yeah,
that's what they use.
Here it is, 100% proof. The NFL is rigged, and they use magnetic gloves and magnetic balls to make these one-handed catches. I told you so. I told you so.
Hi, I'm Colin Loeffler with the Minnesota Vikings, and this is the ultimate reception. Now every kid can catch like a pro. Come take a look.
Ultimate Reception is the most innovative youth sports entertainment product in years.
Stop. Listen again. Listen what was just said. Right. And look, haven't seen this video in a while. Listen to what's said here. Listen to the word being used.
Reception. Now every kid can catch like a pro. Come take a look.
Ultimate Reception is the most innovative youth sports entertainment product in years.
Sports entertainment. Listen again.
Youth sports entertainment product in years.
Youth sports entertainment product. Youth sports entertainment product. Listen again. Now we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it as much as we feel like it. Here you go.
Is the most innovative youth sports entertainment product in years.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not by coincidence that all that is linked together. Yeah.
Players using an Ultimate Reception football and gloves are so effective they are not allowed in any high school or NCAA football game. This product is strictly for youth and athletes who want to catch like a pro every time. Ultimate Reception features a patent-pending magnetic grip system that literally makes the ball stick to your hand. And with the smallest, strongest magnets in the world on your side, it usually only takes one hand.
Let's see what sort of excuses the fanboys come up with for this one. All the fanboys that told me I was crazy.
First of all, my man, it's not about you. But anyway, it goes like this. And look. This is just another. That's why social media is so trash, right? People have real good intentions, and they have great information. They really do. Research, and then they throw it all away when they want to talk about themselves. See, I told you, I did this, I did that. Me. That's not what the video's about, fam. The video's about that product. Like you sound like Mike Jones up on here, man. Back then they didn't vote me. Now I'm out there. Come on, man.
He did try to make it about him, though, didn't he?
Right. Okay, so listen, bitches, he's gonna take the glove off. Shucking and jiving. Yeah. Look. Okay, add this up. Let's just take a walk for a minute. And the reason why we do Rock Sports Sunday isn't just about covering football and stuff, no doubt, but it's also about a sports discussion.
Right.
And the sports discussion does include if it's fixed or not, or scripted. Look, ready for this? Yeah. Let's really have some fun. Why wouldn't the Lions win the Super Bowl? You know why the Lions will probably win the Super Bowl? Because A, it's a great story. Think about the character you can paint. Oh, this city, there's this whole narrative, this national narrative about, oh, Detroit was so horrible. And now it's coming back. Let's improve downtown. And now, see, they've come back and they've even won the Super Bowl. This once ghetto, disgusting piece of trash city, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's that going to do? That's going to plug on the heartstrings of all the minions and sheeple and idiots around here. That's going to say, oh, see, now I have hope for myself. And guess what that's going to translate into? Mind control, spending money, and adapting into an idea manufactured by them. This is all for manipulation. Now, we went over manipulation on this channel ad nauseum. From narcissism, push-pull tactics, love bombing, all this stuff. Guess who does all that? It's not just people doing that to each other. It's mass media and mainstream entertainment doing that to those that watch it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, So these are things. Every team has to have a character. The whole boys. What are they called? They're called America's team. So they're the team that's like the popular chick in high school, right? Oh, the Cowboys. We chose them. They're this. They're that. So they paint them that way. Now, why is that smart? Because now if you paint a cheesy face like the whole boys, then when other teams play them, they can say, you know what? I hope our team beats them because I can't stand them. They're so favored in all this. The same thing with the Chiefs now. There is this narrative. that, hey, we don't want the Chiefs to win because I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs win. That was intentional. Because guess what you're going to do? Now you're going to watch the Chiefs play football. Because you want to see.
And then you know how they made Tom Brady the face. They got to replace him, and they replaced him with Patrick Mahomes.
Absolutely. Because that's a draw. All forms of entertainment do the same thing. It's done in rest. It was even done in this fraud politic thing between dumb Kamala the Ugandan giant and Orange Trump. They both suck. But what did they have? They had billion-dollar companies to promote their characters. This way they could, and honestly, it was used as an information grab.
Yeah.
You know? Because now think about it. Whichever part of the population adapts themselves to either one, they now get to get into the mind of the consumer. It goes back to manipulation and mind control. This is easy. This is easy. Oh, we got comments. Let's read the comments. Alyssa mentions that dude. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, so Alyssa heard the entertainment product. Salute to that. Alyssa also mentioned, Hoosier. They should have never put that out. Actually, Hoosier, it's not going to matter that they put it out, bro. Listen, you know the other, whenever individuals talk, first of all, these are not even conspiracy theories. These are not even theories. This is all public information, what's being said. It's called, it has to be labeled negative. This way the mass population won't read it. So they'll say, oh, don't listen to them over there because they're lying to you. Listen to us over here that's been lying to you before you were even born. That's what they do. Now watch. This is where it gets really good. When they put this information out and they try to put a dark tint on those who's critically thinking about it, that's more manipulation. That's more manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But look, here's the other part that's not talked about. That most people talk about that as see, we're trying to wake up the people. We want the people to know. The people know, guess what? The people, these so-called people that are trying to be saved, these masses, they're the ones that want this deception. They want the wickedness. That's why it continues. They're programmed. It's over for them. You know who said that? The Almighty in Scripture. Read Revelation. It's all there. So it's not about this whole thing about, nah, man, we got to share the word and we got to expose this so that people are woken up. People don't want to wake up. People want to receive. They want to receive. They want to get something from evil, the same evil for their destruction. That's how wicked the masses are. That's a little bit too deep. Okay, let's keep moving. Alyssa mentions, Hoosier mentions. There's a lot of Lion fans in Indiana. There really are. There really are. Oh, by the way, be careful of that though. Most of who you see on TV that are sitting in these seats and all that, they're not even from Detroit, yo. They're just wearing the uniform because it's popular. Those are seat fillers. If you take a look at our channel, one of the first lives we did was about seat fillers. Well, this is what a seat filler is. These are paid wannabe actors or those that work for acting companies that are told to act a certain way and then get these free tickets to sit there and then lie on camera. Okay. Let's see this. Let's go here. Hoosier mentions, okay, so Alyssa mentioned culture creation, divide and conquer, right? And we're ready for this. The masses are united for wicked. But they're divided they're divided because of ego. And the masses get too much attention anyway. Anyway, Hoosier 75. Now I'm good on the whole boys. The owner talks about the players. Yeah. Oh, and keep in mind, Hoosier, that's just what got caught on camera. Imagine what didn't. I mean, look, P. Diddy and all the rest of these people that's being individualized, they were basically in the same parties with these individuals. Jerry Jones and Hugh Hefner are real cool. Think about it. And think about what Hugh Hefner was about. Yeah. Look, even individualized, there's all this torch burning on P. Diddy and Jay-Z, rightfully so. P. Diddy, Jay-Z, Papoose, Remy Ma, a bunch of irrelevant idiots, right? All these individuals are irrelevant. But because they have a certain fame about them, individuals want to talk about them so much, right? Here's the deal. Notice the team they play on. It's not the player, it's the jersey. In other words, anything from Hollywood does the same thing. Where's Jamie Foxx from? Hollywood. Where's Cat Williams from? Hollywood. Where is Easy the Block Captain and Hitman Holla and Remy Ma and Jay Black and Smack and Busta Rhymes and Drake? Haven't they all done business together? You know why they did business together? They're all from Hollywood.
Yeah.
They play on the same wicked team, yo. These reports are irrelevant, honestly. No, we got to know about P. Diddy. Man, we've been knowing about P. Diddy since the 90s.
Yeah.
Actually, we've been knowing about P. Diddy since the mid-80s when he was up under Andre Harrell doing things with him. And we've been knowing about Andre Harrell since the 70s when he was down with Quincy Jones. Look it up. And we've been knowing about Quincy Jones since 60s and 50s.
And you know, Quincy Jones, you know, he was fond of Tupac.
Huh? Oh, no, yeah. He was fond of Tupac. He was fond of Tupac. He found Tupac. He got found with Tupac. They got found together in more than one compromising situation. Just like, hey, we're ready for this? Will Smith gained fame off the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air comedy show, right? Who produced that show? It's in the credits. QD3, right? QD3, or QJ3 or QD3 or whatever. QD3 is Quincy Jones who? Okay, then. Thank you. All right. And by the way, another thing to check out if you want to have some fun, and then we're just talking. We're just talking. But another thing to really check out is who does something for nothing? That tells you everything you should know about mainstream Hollywood. Who does something for nothing? You got all this so-called talent out here, right? And the narrative would be, well, nah, man, you just got to be talented enough and good enough, and then you can get put on. Are you crazy?
No, it ain't about talent.
Talent has a low grade. The only talent you gotta have, the only talent that's got to be had, my brother, is if somebody is willing to compromise and do they not embarrass you based off all the resources they're given. That's all. Are they willing to be cooperative and play a certain role when the lights are on? That's it. And have they sold their soul enough to be part of that? And most of them have. Here's another trick. Take a look at what all of those Holly weirdos promote, the values they promote. Are any of those values righteous? They can't be, because that's who's paying them not to be. All right then. DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Cause of the Dealey Plaza in 1963. They did that for themselves. Hoosier. I heard it live when he was with Jimmy. Yeah. They all play on the same team. Okay, cool. Now, correct. Alyssa Monsanto, and they are conspiracies. But see, watch. Of course, they're conspiracies. See, them being called conspiracies is not the issue. It's the theory part. They put the word theory with the conspiracy to say that, well, this stuff's not proven. Ready for this? Nothing is proven. What do you mean nothing's proven? There's some, okay, watch this. Let's really break down information for a minute. No, man, that's fact because I read it in an article. Who typed the article? Who printed the article? Who did that? But no, I saw the person saying in front of me this. Cool. And where they speak, how do you know they were speaking the truth or whatever fact? How do you know that? Even this show right now, one thing this channel and this show encourages that whatever again, if it's not respected, correct it. That's not just a cute phrase. That means go take this information. That's why we put a lot of stuff on the community tab and we put it on the live. Go take this information, play it back, rewind it if you feel, or if you want to, and then fact check it. Not just fact check it. Don't even fact check it. Use your mind to break it down. Don't let others tell you how to think. Honestly. Not even Rock Files. None of these channels. We're not here to tell you how to think. That's your mind. You got to go think for yourself. In the words of Malcolm X, of course, who was compromised beyond whatever, pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. In other words, Adept even says, do your own independent research. Well, Rock says, think for yourself. Almighty said, a word to the wise is sufficient. That means in order to be wise, you got to have words in you that you break down with what you've been shown. This little notion, and yeah, it's a rant or whatever. But this notion about, well, now you got to show me where you got to prove that. The only proof you acquire is what Almighty says and what did you break down for your thinking. You got to prove it to yourself. That's on you. These channels don't got to prove nothing to you. We put the information out, you go figure it out. Simple as that. Yeah, Blunt. This is from Blunt. Who's believe it. I remember when Tom Brady was doing commentary for the game, talking about how attractive. Oh, don't forget about Bill Walton. Yeah, don't forget about Bill Walton talking about Shaq. Please don't forget. What about all these? What about all these Mason weirdo talking? I guess announcers. The way they were talking about Serena Williams. I'm saying, and now that means that well, Serena's a female. That hasn't been proven, but whatever. The point is, you catch these individuals being overly lustful and sexual and dismissing it as euphemisms consistently on mainstream devices, 24/7. Wait a minute. Don't forget about Brent Musburger talking about Magic Johnson's smile. That was nasty. Yeah, that's back in 1978. Brent Musburger's like, and just look at that smile. He just lights up a room. Yo! Study up. This stuff go way.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. For those that were introduced to a lot of this type of thing, and with they used to have a DVD series called "It's a Damn Shame," right? They had all that.
Yeah, I remember that. We're talking about the Illuminati in the music industry. Right. It was like 4 hours long or 6 hours long or something like that. Matter of fact, you remember at the end of that, they said they showed the man who owned all the TV networks, the richest man in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember they showed a picture of his son, and his son looked like the fake image of Jesus.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never forget that, because I remember when it dropped in the streets, people had it bootleg, and my brother had it, and we watched it. And it showed this man, he owned all the TV networks. Everything you watched on TV, he owned it.
I mean, and keep in mind, here's the scary part. That's just what's known and shown. Think about what isn't. The power is behind the unknown. And to be clear, and look, honestly, that's a crazy statement. The power is behind the unknown. Break it down. Think about the statement very carefully. For those that know, the power is behind and with the unknown, and not the righteous unknown. Because we know actually the righteous is not unknown. The righteous is known. My bad. But the righteous unknown. The unrighteous unknown. The wicked unknown. All right, we got DJ Listen My Channel. That's the reason Cowboys were America's team. They don't like one world. Mm-hmm. This is the same fact that White Jack Kennedy paid out. Mm-hmm. Well, look. Would you like to? Let's go ahead and have some fun. We got a little bit. We're going to show you some logos, right? We'll show you some logos. Some very simple logos. We're gonna go through a couple. This is the Dallas Cowboys logo right here. And this is not just focusing on Cowboys. This is showing a trend here. We're gonna share the screen in a minute. All right, let's get that. We got that up. Ah, beautiful. Good. Here is us sharing the screen. Share the screen. This is the Dallas Cowboys logo. Now, that's the Dallas Cowboys logo. What is that? What is that logo? Well, that's a star. It's a star. That's a star, right? I'm going to show you something else. We're going to show something else. Let's show something else. Okay. Alrighty. So that's the star of the Dallas Cowboy logo. Okay, let's take a look. This is basic stuff. This is like kindergarten stuff you're about to see here. Basic stuff. Well, look at this. Which way should we go? Which way should we go? Which way should we go? Should we go this way? Or should we go this way? Should we go this way or this way? Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way right here. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, let's share the tab. Well, look at that.
Yep. Same thing.
So again, these
that's why
now,
that's why it's the highest team in sports.
It's the most iconic symbol in professional football. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's and they call it a logo. Well, a logo is nothing more than a symbol, right? Now, notice this right here. Again, here's the Dallas Cowboy logo. Dallas Cowboy logo. Okay, here's the Dallas Cowboy logo. And here is this took a 5-second search. These are called Viking symbols and their meanings. Viking symbols and their meanings. You know what? Let's go there. Viking symbols and their meanings. Okay. Oh, by the way, let's cite the source. Okay. Yeah. Well, this is called mythologian.net. So if you like to follow along, mythologian.net, Viking symbols and meanings. Okay. Oh, well, look at this sentence right here. Dog, we have not read this in advance. What does it say? Hollywood is responsible for great misconceptions and their skewed misrepresentation of Viking and Vikings. Probably one of the most egregious of them all.
Man.
That was easy. But okay, let's go further. Okay. Now, of course, this is going to be set up to say, well, no, see, what it'll really mean that, oh, wait a minute. Here you go. Here's the table of contents right here. Up here. Viking pentagram and pinnacle. Hecate's wheel. Strophus of Hecate. Trinity knot. Dagger. Witch's charm. Crescent moon. Horn god. There it is. There it is right there. Horn god. Okay. All righty. The pentagram. Oh, there it is. It's called the pentagram. Wait. The pentagram is a 5-pointed star in a pinnacle, and a pinnacle is the pentagram depicted within a circle with the 5 points touching its circumference. Both shapes are usually drawn with a regular pentagram, meaning that each of the star's 5 arms is at the same angle from its immediate neighbors. However, irregular pentagrams are not uncommon either. Irregular pentagrams. Hold up. There we go. Irregular pentagrams are not uncommon either. The most common, probably the most obvious variation we see with pentagrams, oh, well, look at this, is whether the star is shown with a single point at the top or flipped vertically to have that point at the bottom. You mean like this? Like this one here? Guys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It took a 5-second search to do this. Look, this link, and again, you're more than welcome to read the article. We're not going to read it all. But but at the very, would you stick at the very basic of this? Why are the Dallas Cowboys one of the teams walking around with a symbol that's used in witchcraft? Oh, Rock. Why would you say that symbol was used in witchcraft? Rock didn't say it. This article did. The pentagram is a 5-point. What are we doing? You want to have some more fun? Okay, let's have some more fun. This will be the last part. This will be the last part of it. We ain't gonna do all night on this. You know, we just tipping through the tulips. We're just tripping through the tulips. In true Wicca, and don't forget Wicca is, come on now. There you go. Thank you. All right. Wicca, the five in Wicca, which is Wiccan, as it says here, is witchcraft. Wiccans even say, "Oh no, wait a minute, you see that? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there in a minute. We're gonna get there in a minute. Hold on, we're gonna get there in a minute." In true Wicca, the 5 points represent the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. The upward pointing star is a representation of the triumph of the spirit over matter and earthly desires. Hey, again, this is mythologian.net. Wiccan symbols meanings. The transposed stars symbolize, the transposed star symbolizes personal gratification over spiritual ones. Y'all caught that, right? Personal gratification over. I wonder if anything ever talked about as above, so below. Ain't that what they say? Personal gratification. So basically, you over spiritual desires. Has that been said before somewhere? Oh, maybe it's been said here. Dog. This is easy. This is too much fun. Fun as far it's not fun as far as the meaning. It's fun as far as how easy it is to find this information when somebody won't. That's the fun part. It is arguably, it's not arguably, the church of who? The church of who?
Satan.
This is this is what witchcraft says about itself. This is what witchcraft says about itself. By the way, they're talking about this symbol right here. Let's go back to this symbol. This one. Hey, anybody check this out? Does this symbol look like this one?
Yeah.
Okay, you got this symbol, right? Hold on. You got this symbol. Now there's no circle, right? Don't forget that article said it don't have to be a circle, but it definitely says it'll be these 5 points, right? So there's this. So here's the logo. By the way, well, is this really the logo of the Cowboys? Okay, let's go back. By the way, if you want to know what this is called, this is literally called logosworld.net WP-content uploads 2020-05 Dallas Cowboys symbol. That's what it's called. You can type that in your browser right now, and this image that you see on your screen will come up. So yes, that is the Dallas Cowboys symbol. And this is not just talking about Dallas Cowboys. The whole point is saying every franchise in NFL has a witchcraft logo, even the Lions. Yes,
Yeah.
they have to. They have to. I mean, look, let's do Lions. Lions is even easier than this one. We're going to bookmark that. Rock, you about to say that the Lions? Rock ain't saying Nathan. The Lions going to tell you because they're going to show you the symbol. Here's the Detroit Lions symbol. Oh, sorry, logo. Excuse me, logo, not symbol. Apologies. Logo. We need the 2024 logo, right? That's what we in 2024. Cool. Well, now, hey, look, you can even take a look at the avatar that Red Rock got. And we don't talk about that. We're going to talk about it. Okay, here we go. Boom. So here's the file. Here is the Detroit Lions. This is so much fun. Hoosier got a good one. Hoosier 765. Yeah, it cracks me up when I hear them say I'm a good witch. Yeah, that's like kind of saying, listen, I'm a nice murderer. Hey, don't paint this wrong. You know, that's not a demon. That's a nice demon. It don't have horns. It just has wickedness, but it looks nice. Looks nice. So let's share the screen. Here's the Lions. Here's the Lions logo right here. Lion logo. Boom. There it is. And you're right. We're right. That's the same logo you got. 100% correct. Ha! Talk about it. Listen, philanthropic murderer. I'm no doubt. Hey, listen. I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook that's wearing a hooded sweatshirt with a gun in my hand. I'm wearing a 3-piece suit that orders the crooks with the hoodies to get. This is and the 3-piece suit is Masonic. Anyway. All right. So here is the symbol. That's the logo for the Detroit Lions, as established by the Abbey. Hold on. So we look. We're gonna stop sharing the screen. Hold on. There it is. Rock will even go solo, right? This is boom. That is the logo for the Detroit Lions right there. That's the logo. See it? And we got a picture of it here. Let's hear. Now we're gonna go back to sharing the screen. Let's go back to sharing the screen. And after this, we're gonna be calling it a night after this one. So now, so that there's no discrepancy, the logo on the Abbey that says Detroit Lions is the logo on your screen that's Detroit Lions. They're the same, right? Okay. Now, I wonder what's interesting about this. Oh, you see this eye right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a one-eyed symbolism, right? Huh. I wonder what animals. Okay, we're gonna bookmark that. I wonder what it means when an animal is using one-eye symbolism. Any animal. A hawk, a bird, a lion, a bear, anything, right? Okay. One-eyed symbolism. Animals. Meaning. Okay. Let's see what we find out. All right. Oh, wow. The first link. Now, we got to share this. Look at this. Look at this. Now, if you take, let's zoom in. Now, this is our search. We typed in one-eyed symbolism animals meaning, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first thing to come up is one-eyed cat spirit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, by the way, and look, and this is, and of course, yes, no doubt, yeah, we're always private, right? So this is our search. This is our search. You know, our Boss Entertainment Group search, all that good stuff, right? This is not. These are two. Without us even clicking the link, this is one-eyed cat spiritual meaning, vision. Vision. This is from spiritualdesk.com. This is as of, and this is not a back in the day article, is it? Because this is December 16th, officially, 2024. This is November 12th. This is around a month ago, right? Okay. Let's see what it says. I'm gonna click. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And oh wait, now for those that are curious, well, why would you stop at cat? Why would we stop at cat? Okay. Is a lion a type of cat?
Yep.
Let's see. So you have a lion that's the king of jungle, all that, right? By the way, it should be mentioned that in scripture, Satan is referred to, he is like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Rock, if all this is true, why are you such a fan? Look, dog, it's sports. We're going to answer that question in a minute. Hold on. We'll answer that. One vision, right? The one-eyed cat. The one-eyed cat of spirituality often symbolizes the ability to perceive beyond ordinary sight. Oh, what does that sound like? Let's keep reading. Embodying the essence of spiritual insight and vision. It is believed to open the door to the, oh my, is this holy? Is that holy? Is that righteous? It is believed to open the door to the mystical world, offering a unique perspective on life and the universe. Let's read further. Okay. Spiritually, a cat is often regarded as a symbol of mystery, independence, and intuition. Wait a minute. Mystery, independence, and intuition. Independence from what? Oh, it told you that. It told you independence from what, right? Hold on. Beyond ordinary sight, right? Ability to, so maybe it's independent from ordinary. Doesn't it sound oddly familiar to the pentagram thing?
Mm-hmm.
Because the star is supposed to be pointing upward. That means this is above, this desire is above, is above spiritual. Your personal desire is above your spiritual ones, right? This says independence and mystery, and also says to perceive beyond ordinary. Why are these things sounding the same? Oh, because they're all part of witchcraft, right? This is basically telling you clearly this is witchcraft. Hold on, my bad. We didn't share the tab. Let's share the tab. Apologies. There it is. There it is. Right here. All of it. One vision. This is written November 12th, 2024. Now keep in mind something, as we said about any information, right? Go ahead and research Spiritual Desk. This is off of a DuckDuckGo search, right? Research it.
Mm-hmm.
Use your mind and just ask yourself, whoever's reading this, why are these symbols so related to witchcraft? One-eyed cat, spiritual meaning. Pentagram, spiritual meaning. Why? In football?
Yeah, man. They all the logos mean something like that too.
Oh, it does. Wait, well, you got the, well, hold on. You know what? Due diligence, right? Due diligence. So we did the Lions. We did the Ho Boys, right? See, this is not about putting down a franchise for the sake of sports and, well, your team do this, but no, all of them do it.
Yeah.
All of them. Okay, so let's go. So let's do the Packers logo. Let us do the Packers logo. Mm-hmm. My bad. Packers. Perfect. All right, here. Once we get it, we'll share the screen. Actually, this is easy. This is so easy. This is even easier than the other two. Okay. Oh, now you want to play. That's okay. You can play. They want to say the 404 not found, right? Oh, but it's found right here, though. It's found right here, though. Yeah. Come on. Oh, we're going to really play. Oh, we like playing. Pause, if necessary, which it shouldn't be. But hey. Okay. We'll do it this way. Dang it, Alyssa. Yes. But hold on. But hold on. Oh, and by the way, peep the horns too, Alyssa. Don't forget the horns. All right. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. Since it want to play, right? Because it doesn't want to show it doesn't want to let us see the symbol by itself. So watch this. Now here is and now look, we're gonna keep it like this. We're not even gonna click to the link. This says Green. This is the direct quote. Green Bay Packers schedule 2023. You know what? Let's go to something more simple than that. It'll be the same logo. But, okay, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Here you go. This way it's more official. Green Bay Packers logo, PNGE vector, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. So here is the logo for the Green Packers. All right. Hold on. We want to get it all right. You go. Now, you see that G?
Yeah.
Blood probably already know where it's going. Blunt already know this is probably going. Yep. And it's also the G in the circle too, right? Here you go. Hey, all right. Let's share it. Does this look familiar to anyone? And there you go.
Yeah. That's why we was the first team to ever win a Super Bowl. And the trophy named after the coach, Vince Lombardi of Green Bay. That's why all that come into play.
Absolutely. And by the way, peep this right here. And now, for those that can't see it, that's an eye. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go again with this eye. One eye. We just did a thing about one eye symbolism when it came to this thing, right? But hold up. Okay. So basically that G, you see how they have it inverted here? They got the G here and there. So basically the G is the I in a lot of ways. Let's see what it got to say. And of course, a lot of us know this by heart, but we're just going to put it out there. Today is in the past, the eye of providence.
That's why they made the G like in the Green Bay logo. If you notice, the G is kind of like wide, like an eye.
Ah, nice call. There it is, right here.
That's like an eye.
Most certainly is. Yeah. And by the way, you want to have some fun? This circle around the G, that's Saturn. Look at this. Should we really talk about? Shall we really talk about Saturn and all that for those that are, I mean, look. That so you got an association, and by the way, in case it kind of falls apart here, this eye of providence. Don't forget that the eye of providence, it goes back to the all-seeing eye, right there. That's what it says. Hold on, my bad. Let's read it. Today is in the past. The eye of providence is generally associated with Freemasonry. By the way, let's cite our sources. This is from Freemasonry Porchway Lodge, number 7027. This is what Masons are saying about themselves. This is public information. There it is. So you're more than welcome to look it up. Whoever's watching this, look it up. Now, this may sound familiar. Let's zoom back in. All righty. The all-seeing eye first appeared as part of the standard iconography of the Freemasons in 1797. A whole lot was happening in the late 1700s. But okay, we won't go there tonight. With the publication of Thomas Smith Webb's Freemasons Monitor. Big brother watching you, Freemasons Monitor. Cool. It symbolizes the all-seeing eye of God. And as a reminder that humanity's thoughts and deeds are always observed by God, who Masons refer to as the great architect of the universe. There's the Almighty Yahweh, the Almighty Yahwan, the Almighty Yahweh. Has the Almighty ever said, by the way, refer to me as the great architect of the universe? Never. No. Where's that in scripture? So what God are they talking about? But let's keep it going. Typically, the Masonic eye of providence. What? Typically, the Masonic eye of providence has a semicircular glory below it. Sometimes the Masonic eye, sometimes the Masonic eye is enclosed by a triangle. But wait. Let's not forget. Oh, and by the way, y'all want to have some fun? Ready for some fun? You see this G right here? Oh man, please listen. What's this G right here? What's that G right there? What's that G right there? Does that have any relation? Oh, my bad. There it is. See this G right here?
Yeah.
Now that's a G in a circle, right? That's a G in a circle above the I. Now, when I but this G in a circle above an I is what? That's okay. This is the eye of providence, right? It said that. The G is supposed to be this God, whatever God they're talking about. Again, it is not the Almighty, because the Almighty does not ever in scripture of any kind refer to the Almighty as great architect of the universe. Never does that. Where's the scripture?
Right.
Let's see. Maybe Revelations 35. Oh, there is no Revelations 35. Oops. Maybe somewhere in Hebrews chapter 59. Oh, there isn't one. Nowhere in scripture does it say of all the names we're supposed to call the Almighty, are any of those names the great architect of a universe?
Hey, I used to talk to this chick, bro. She was a Eastern Star.
Mm-hmm.
She was into that witchcraft stuff. Her daughter told on her. She had a whole arena set up and everything.
Uh-huh. Man, a Blunt. Offline, we're gonna talk about some experiences, because there's a okay. So for those that don't know, well, Rock, we don't know nothing really about you. First of all, you ain't going to. But second, but look, we're gonna give you this one. Before this Rock showed up to YouTube, Rock had a whole life that's gonna remain private. But we'll tell you this: there was a single Rock before Rock was Rock was out there too. Not out there crazy, but was out there enough. And gonna tell you, ran into a whole bunch of Latter-day Saint females. We're gonna have that conversation offline. Yes, one day, of course. It's late now, but one day. Oh yeah. And we'll say this, and this is for brothers. Heads up, brothers. If you run into a female that happens to be involved with certain spirituality or religions, and she seems very aggressive to do things with you that may be of a certain thing that you probably can have an imagination of what's being referred to, you better ask yourself, why is she trying so hard to put this up on me?
Yeah, man. And too, they real sexual.
Bingo!
They real sexual. And I ain't gonna lie, it's fire too. It's fire, but that's what gets you.
That's why it's fire, because they're in line with demons.
Yeah, man. Look, man. She showed me some pictures, man. And as soon as she showed me these pictures, man, when they had a little meeting and shit, and she was dressed up in a little Eastern Star outfit and stuff, man, I just got this eerie feeling, man, in my soul. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to leave her alone though. Like, nah, I'm cool.
Hey, my man, you preach to the choir, bro. Same. Of course, and maybe a different. Now, you know what? To think about it, you mentioned Eastern Star. Yeah, had a couple run-ins with them. Yeah. And one thing that's funny about the Eastern Star and the Masons, at least on this lower level that's around a lot of these hoods, they don't stop recruiting. Like they have like no, like you can reject them and say the most vicious things to them and whatever. They say, okay, I understand you. All right. And then
you know what? And then too, because like one of my older homeboys, his like he found out his wife was into that. But a lot of, you know what they have in common too, a lot of them be narcissists.
Oh yeah, they have to. Well, they have to be. Yeah. Well, see, that's the whole thing of Satanism. And as Alyssa mentioned, very, very excellent as usual. Day one Alyssa is what she does. Scientology is nothing more than Satanism, because anything that's telling anyone, especially as we read this definition here, just to take it back to this eye, let's go here. It symbolizes the all-seeing eye of God. It is a reminder that humanity's thoughts and deeds are always observed by God. And notice, they could have just left it there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who Masons refer to, not who believers refer to.
Yeah, and then when they go after people too, it don't be no like specific gender or nothing.
Oh no, absolutely. No, in other words, yes. To the statement, yes, but no, they have zero. You want to talk about something that don't discriminate? They don't.
Yeah. It was, man. Yeah, right. We're gonna chop it up, man. It was crazy though, man.
Oh no, bro, there's a lot. There's a place in Detroit, not too on the west side. I can't say it publicly, but boy, it's still around too. And oh man, yeah, brother had to put his godsons on game. Like, hey, if you meet someone that come from that, be sure you run from that.
Yeah,
simple as that.
It was weird because she used to have like some stones on her neck and stuff, some black stones and stuff like that. And I remember when she had it, she had a wreck. I guess what she said, she had a wreck, and the stone ended up breaking. But it was weird though. That whole situation was weird though.
It usually is. It usually is because there's other agendas there. So just to do a whole comparison, we see the G in a circle here with this Masonic symbol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that G look like this one?
Yep. They just stretched that one out a little bit more to make it look more like an eye too.
Well, to have it look like an eye and to really and notice how the colors are green and gold. Look what's gold. Look at this circle.
Yeah,
it's oval to be. And look, there's a lot with this oval. Not only is this oval like Saturn, but we know how they get down with the whole. And we go back to this compass.
It's basically like the G is inside two circles, the green and the yellow, just like that G is.
And look, keep in mind, and this is gonna be nasty. So parental, viewer discretion advised. Look at what this eye actually looks like.
That'd be crazy if they was painted green and yellow too. It look just like it.
Well, the official colors of Masonry are these. Oh, there it is. There's the gold.
Yeah.
There's your gold. Now there's blue inside. Okay. There's your gold. And it should be noticed that these inverted angles here, one represents male, one represents female. And we're going to go back to this eye. Hold on. Yeah, we can do it right here. Yeah, we can do it right here. And notice how the eye can either be in the circle or the eye can be in the middle. Look, see, this version of it has the G down and the eye up. But this other one, in their glossary of terms, has the G up and the eye down.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we're going to repeat. What does this eye look like? We can't answer it, but we can say, for those that use critical thinking, if you know that this bottom angle down is female, this upper angle up is male. What does this eye look like? So again, as we go back to that G, we're going right back to that G. And it's just for the audience, and then we're going to move on and close it out. There's the G in a circle, in two circles too, in their own glossary. Does this G resemble this one?
Yeah.
All right. And keep in mind, we just did 3 NFL logos. And we got a nasty picture of a NBA logo that's really, oh boy,
man. I can just imagine that.
It's nasty. It's nasty. And look, it should be noted, this was all the research you saw, the audience saw in front of you. This did not take months or weeks. Not on our part. We did a quick DuckDuckGo search, typed in certain words, and it came up. We showed you that it was the first, especially with the lion, the first thing that came up. Well, we just typed in animals. One-eyed animals. The first animal, cat.
A cat. That's what a lion is, cat.
So okay. So someone on Instagram said, so what's the point of all this? Okay, cool. Here's the point. obey nothing, follow nothing of this world, only worship the Almighty. That is, that's the whole point. That means nothing, there's no reason to individualize this one person that did this one thing within the same team that the whole team does. There's no reason. You're P. Diddy. Okay. Alyssa mentioned something. What? Okay. The one I use for my synagogue of Satan mixtape thumbnail is wicked looking and colorful at rock. Can we play that one? That's on the Rumble page, right? Alyssa, if it is, let us know. If that's on the Rumble page, we can do that as we close it out. What's that? Oh, Alyssa's talking. Alyssa's talking. Alyssa is, man, Alyssa. Well, obviously, Alyssa doesn't have conversations offline, but if we ever did, there's a story about that. But as Alyssa mentioned, if females playing with rocks and crystal, you are, man, Alyssa. 2021, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I didn't even know my late great auntie was into that, man. She was into that. Big Mama said when she was younger. She used to catch her doing that stuff. I was like, dang.
Yeah, man. All that Satanism, flat out. It can be called free. Look, Satan has a lot of different names for what Satan does. Scientology. What's this? Agnostic. Oh my goodness. Brain fart. Scientology, agnostic. Self-love practices.
I knew old chick was trying something on me, man. When I went to her crib, man, she started burning sage, man, and the smoke went straight to me. I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to go. Talking about cleanse.
Okay. Yeah, man. And look, there's a lot. Man, dude. Yeah, we're gonna chop. Yeah. And for those that say, well, why won't you just hear? First of all, we're on YouTube, man. We're on YouTube. Look, be happy that while we did this, all of a sudden, this live wasn't struck. Be happy about that. Okay, so we're going to share the page. This is Alyssa Monsanto's. Yeah, this is Alyssa Monsanto's Rumble page. Be sure to subscribe to it. Notification button. I can't talk. A notification button, like the channel, all that good stuff. Let's go here. Okay. All right, and this is. Oh, wow. Oh, we got Bruce Leaf in the building. Bruce, what's up? Be sure to subscribe to Bruce. And I'm not mistaken, Pablo, Bruce, and oh my goodness, Pablo just mentioned salute to Pablo. Pablo, Bruce, and one other person is on track together. So y'all be sure to check that out. Seizure? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, so Pablo, Seizure, and Bruce are on the track together. Salute to Bruce. Bruce is fire, man. Bruce can really rap. Oh, YouTube. YouTube. All right, let's get there. Not for nothing, Alyssa. Your Rumble page is a little bit more fire than the YouTube one. I ain't gonna hold you up. But then again, Rumble's just a better site than YouTube, so that's not on you, Alyssa. All right, let's go to this. What the heck? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I ain't tripping. There we go. The last YouTube. So it's going to be The Tricked. Is that what we're doing? Or no? Payday Monsanto? Alyssa? Payday Monsanto? Or no? Might be tripping. Yeah, I think I'm tripping. I ain't gonna lie. While you're playing, wouldn't mind playing this one. This Payday Monsanto Trick, the Dance to the Illuminati. Wouldn't mind playing that one at all. Because you know, salute to Payday Monsanto, K Reno, salute. You know, y'all be doing it. But just want to. Okay, that is it. Okay, good look, perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we usually present to you, we're gonna play before we close out.
What is it?
Oh, I think we played this. Yeah, I remember this. This was fire. Hold on. Let's get it right. Let's be sure everything good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Payday Monsanto Tricks, Dance to the Illuminati. This is a lyric video by DJ Alyssa Monsanto. By the way, exclusive. In the month of January, once we're done with all these awards and stuff, we're definitely gonna be doing message music sessions. We're gonna explain that and do the rollout on that. So that's coming January. All right, here we go. We good? Yep, we got you. All right. Payday Monsanto Trick, Dance to Illuminati. Lyric video by DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Here we go.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea.
Let's celebrate the new world order.
Dance to Illuminati.
Dance to Illuminati. I never wanted to murk nobody. All I wanted to do was make shit kick like karate. Now I'm getting warm with your clowns back for meditation. Now I got the formula down pat like medication. All your people wanna hear is a hook. I got one on every page and every line in my book. My style shine divine with the power to compel a nation. Niggas like me will take your souls and elevate them onto a whole nother level. They talk hard about the power of God as they stroll with the devil. These self-righteous cocksuckers better stop with these. They go back like rocking chairs with Mephistopheles. Everything I ever spat was buck wild quoted. Now I'm supposed to dumb the shit down like a child wrote it. For rich or poor, I'm gonna stay in your little ass and make these fake rappers disappear like middle class. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Come on, you know you wanna move your body. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Shake that ass, girl. I thought you coming through the party. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Come on, you know you wanna move your body. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Shake that ass, girl. I thought you coming through the party. Dance. They making me say uncle. College educated, about to re-up on a bundle. Looking for some work, pounding the pavement in the jungle. But it's so dilapidated and they made the shit to crumble. So what am I to do? For $10 an hour, they can shower in my goo. We free for a minute. It's been a while, style is infinite. You've been tricked. I'm mentally conditioned. They call me Captain Hook. I cut the verse off like a chicken. I treat my beats like my bitches. They can either get a dick in their crotch or take a licking. You've been tricked. I think it's worth repeating. You knocking on my door dressed up and you ain't treating. Rappers are whack. I thought you would've had enough of this. They sound like they snorting more smack than snuffle up against me. Come on. Oh. You know you wanna move your body. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Shake that ass, girl. I thought you coming through the party. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Come on, you know you wanna move your body. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Shake that ass, girl. I thought you coming through the party. These days it's critical. Some people pierce their genitals and color their hair blue to be an individual. It's a shame some of these rappers at the prom now. They lyrics copy percussion. The drum follows my rhyme style. I'm spitting 5 pounds like I'm selling bongs now. Pigs are breaking in my house like Tommy Chong now. I break through on a thunderous scale. They gonna want pays under the jail. For real. Fuck 3 verses, I sum it up with 4 bars. The last time I sat on my nuts, I seen more stars than I did at the Source Awards. Call and you get more rewards. You've been tricked. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Come on, you know you wanna move your body. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Shake that ass, girl. I thought you coming through the party. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Come on, you know you wanna move your body. Come on, dance to Illuminati. Shake that ass, girl. I thought you coming through the party.
It is a big idea. A new world order where diverse nations are drawn together in common cause to achieve universal aspirations of mankind. Peace and security, freedom, and rule of law. Out of these troubled times, our fifth objective, a new world order, can emerge. Now we can see a new world coming into view. A world in which there is a very real prospect of a new world order.
You've been tricked. They got you on a leash now. Your state is inundated with military police now. Dropping big bombs violence in the name of peace while they in the midst of locking down the streets. You've been tricked, hoodwinked, and bamboozled. They gobbled up your services now, they can't use you. These international bankers got visions. They bring in slave labor to the prisons. You've been tricked.
The most censored DJ on the internet. The real Alyssa motherfucking Monsanto. Fuck YouTube and their community guidelines. They can shove them up their fucking ass.
Alyssa, that was really your voice. That was extra fire. Salute. Once again, that's Payday Monsanto. Tricked, Dance to the Illuminati lyric video by Alyssa, DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Be sure to subscribe, click the notification button, like the channel, all that good stuff. Message music sessions will be dropping ASAP. ASAP. That's going to be next month. That's going to be next month, middle of the month. Look around January 14th. Just around that. Alyssa, like, that was British AI. Well, Alyssa, what if your voice did sound like British AI? That would be fire. Rock, I get tired of you insulting me, thinking that I don't have my own voice. Salute to Alyssa, man. Fire. Well, yep. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Salute, man. Salute, right? That was a good Sunday, man. Good Sunday, man.
That was a crazy fire live, you know. Yep. Obviously, each Sunday is what we do. For those that don't know, Rock Sports Sunday. And look, these Sports Sundays are not just about, it's not just about the whole stats, and we're going to do that. We'll do stats, we'll do games and all this, but it's also going to be telling you about what these sports are also about. You know, that will be a part of it, you know, so we take it light. Now, I appreciate you, usual. Well, we got Bruce Lee in the building. Want to get everybody's comment in before we run up. Oh, wait. Yo. Hold on. Bruce Lee got a Caitlin Clark video dropping tomorrow on my other channel, Joanna Man. Fire. Everybody be sure to subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to that channel. Bruce Lee got a Caitlin Clark video dropping tomorrow. We definitely checking that out, man. Also, Bruce Lee got a track with Seizure, Pablo Picasso, spitting actual, I don't know, imagine talent and bars and all that. Salute to that. You know what's funny? There was a line in there, Alyssa, very quickly. The song was recorded in 2009. What's that line? What's this line Payday Monsanto said about Smack? Not about Smack White, but he had a line about snorting smack. Yeah, there it is. Like they snort more smack than Snuffleupagus. Now this is interesting, the correlation, right? Here's something that was recorded in 2009, and he's talking about them snorting a lot of smack. I wonder if there's a whole bunch of entendres with that. Just saying. Just saying. What we got. I just want to be sure we got everything. So yeah, be sure to tune in to Bruce. Check his video out about Joanna Man, about Caitlin Clark. Be sure to check that out. I want to be sure we get everybody in before we roll. Okay, yep. Video's new. Okay, so yep. Did you listen to my sound? The video's new. I made it. A whole bunch of fires in the chat. Bruce Lee fire video. Elisa, completely agree. Hoosier, Facts fire. We got Blunt fire, yeah, and definitely Rock Files is going to go ahead and give that the usual. That was definitely fire. Payday Monsanto does not disappoint. Salute to that. What we got? Oh, okay, so Payday's from Philly, Kensington, Philly. Salute. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Blunt. Again, best mod in YouTube.
Yes, sir. Salute, Rack. Salute, chats.
And salute to you, Blunt, on another fire episode as usual. Next Sunday, we'll be doing this, man. Next Sunday, so most Sundays, especially when it's NFL season, NBA season, all this good stuff, we will be doing Rock Sports Sunday. The topic will be sport, coverage of sports, games and all this. It will be a mix. Obviously, the games will be covered first. Conversation goes where it goes after that, you know. If you do have okay. So this is going to have a watch party for her upcoming video mixtape. Yep, she's gonna, you know. So if everybody want to do a watch party for that, be sure to let us know. We can set that up for that video mixtape, right? Cool. And be sure to subscribe to DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Alyssa, we appreciate you. You know that. Blunt in the building, appreciate you. Yes, and absolutely. Look, choose peace, man. Only follow the Almighty. Only follow the Almighty. Man. That's the whole point. Only follow the Almighty. All this stuff is wicked. Simple as that. All this stuff is wicked. The only thing that's righteous is the Almighty. Follow only the Almighty. And of course, choose peace. Protect your peace. Protect your energy. Protect your foundation. Stay. Oh, we got Alyssa's like, can we? I don't know how to do that. I need help. All right, Alyssa, hit us on Instagram. Hit us on Instagram and we can discuss that. We'll do it like that. Hit us on Instagram. We can discuss that. So to that, 100%. And it's only one Almighty, not an architect, not ancestors, not this universe, whatever. There's only one Almighty. All right. Protect your peace. Protect your foundation. Protect your sanity. Stay safe. Stay strong. Stay sane. And of course, as we usually say right about now, rock on. Rock out!
Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rocking